Hello, hello, and welcome to this week's episode of the Digital Pollution Podcast. You have myself, and of course my co-host Cub.
Yes, this time Busy Cup. So busy that he couldn't even change his name
Hey?
into Busy Cup.
Fucking hell, eh? What's up with you? Have you had a fucking stroke? Yeah,
What?
before we get started, I want to fucking word with you. Don't try cause any fucking drama in my Discord, you little swine.
Hey, I was just glad and happy that you go against each other on
Yeah,
this
but
one.
I wasn't. And because I've already bollocked you over doing that. Putting fucking videos in the wrong places.
I know, but these are facts, and when you deal with
And I
Germans
wasn't going against
and-
anybody.
hey,
It was a
and if-
general thing. Just put things
Hey.
in the right fucking places. Because it's fucking with
if-
me OCD. This is why I put these categories in there.
I know, but if you deal with Germans and German intrigues, you are not dealing
Yeah.
with facts. are
Not
not
one
dealing with
of you
facts.
people have used the channel links. The channel links is so you can put a link to your channel. Greg can put a link to his channel. Movie Massacre can put a link to his channel. The only ones who's actually using the right categories is Orloff.
Orloff? You mean Graf Orloff, Count Orloff.
Orloff is using the right categories. He's the only
Yeah,
one who's used the channel links properly.
Yeah, but
You haven't
Count
even put a
Orloff,
link to your channel in there yet.
Yeah, but Count Orloff, he's over 100 years old. He's an old-fashioned guy. Of course, he's using everything correctly.
And plus, he's superior Swiss German to you anyway, Cub, so.
Yeah, isn't that guy here from Most Dangerous Game? Oh no, that was Count Zarkov, I think. But Zarov.
Samuel Z. Zarkov or whatever, Samuel Zarkov, the producer.
Yeah, probably. I think he played this Most Dangerous Game in real life.
Want Dr. Zarkov fucking the guy in Flash Gordon as well? Want his name Zarkov?
Yeah,
No?
yeah, I think so.
I can't fucking remember.
Maybe. Who cares?
Hey, fuck you. Well,
It's-
that film's got a time and a place. That movie.
Hey, I can tell you, I'm a little nervous. I told you. I can tell also the audience what is going on. I just finished Poltergeist, the reviews, and uploading them to YouTube in this moment. And they get probably maybe banned or deleted, and I get a strike and these things. But I try it, and that's why I'm little nervous because every time when I know, because I worked over a week just on the editing of this video because it's huge.
Cub,
The
if they
Poltergeist
don't give a fuck
retrospective-
about your so-called bad medical advice, they're not going to give a fuck about what you say in your video, dude. I think you're going to get away with it.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm trying, just saying. And also, it's another one with Greg, by the way. This would be really a shame because that would be then another one with Greg, which get banned and deleted on YouTube. He has
Well, that
always
is a
this
shame.
bad luck.
Well, that is
Yeah.
a shame because at least there'll be one entertaining person on your fucking video.
Yeah, I know. That's why it would be a shame. And but I released the soundtrack already yesterday for this video. And as I said, it has an insane amount of editing, a crazy amount of editing. I was editing the last days, day and night. Yesterday till 3 o'clock in the morning, and today till our stream here, I was editing.
I've got the fucking TV show Poltergeist: The Legacy, but I've had it for a few years now on a video file, but I've still
but it
never gotten around to actually watching any of it.
Yes, it has nothing to do with.
Oh, I know, it's just like the Friday the 13th show and the Freddy show. Yeah, it's just like an anthology thing, isn't it? Just various stories. Yeah, I'm aware it's fuck all do with the film, but it's just one of them things I've just not got around to watching.
Yeah, I haven't watched it either. It's just I don't know if it's good or bad. Uh, I just saw a trailer. Looked
Well,
okay.
isn't it late
Trailer
80s,
looked
early
okay.
90s?
Yeah, and it has 4 seasons, I think, 4 or 5 seasons. And normally it had, I think it had 80 episodes or something like that. And normally I would watch that for my review. But in this case, sorry, I was already, this review, I'm working so long on this review, and it took me, the editing part took me alone a week on the editing part. And I just thought, no, I would have to spend another week just watching the stupid TV series, which has nothing to do with Poltergeist, just to tell the
Yeah,
people,
but
oh, yeah,
the
it
thing
has
is, though,
nothing to
Cub,
do with
it's not
Poltergeist.
like you don't make fucking stretches as it is beyond the imagination when you fucking. You know what I mean? Other times you'd link something because it's got the same name.
Yeah, no. But in these cases, most of the time, when I have the feeling that my video is not long enough, when I think, this is too
Oh,
short,
trust
I
me,
should continue.
your videos are just the right length.
Yeah. No, no, but sometimes I
Actually, they
think,
run a bit long, to be fair.
yeah. No, but sometimes I really think I have not enough to talk about, and then when I make the stretches, say, okay, let's talk about this TV series, or let's talk about this other property that has nothing to do with with the first one, but fuck it.
Well, your Gremlins video this evening, that seemed really fucking short.
Yes, and there's a reason why it is so short. The reason is I decided to make a Gremlins review, a start of a Gremlins review.
Well, at least you didn't just copy and paste your shit from your Joe Dante video.
No, no, I didn't. But the thing is, this video is, the concept of it is made for a longer version. But this longer version is going to appear when the new Gremlins movie comes out. And there is going
Whoa,
to
whoa,
be
whoa,
one.
whoa, whoa! What new Gremlins movie?
Yes. Uh, of course, there's going to be one.
Well, of
Or
course there
do
is, but I just thought you'd heard something I hadn't.
no,
Of
no,
course there's
but
gonna be one. Of course there is. It's
yes,
about the only
that,
property they haven't milked for the past fucking 30 years, isn't it?
yeah, because the last one was a bomb.
Well, and rightly so.
Yeah, and rightly so. And no, but now they have success with the animated series,
I still
and
forgot all about that. I'm going to have to actually sit down and watch that fucking thing.
it's good. By the way,
I just
it's
forgot
not
all
bad.
about it. I watched the first 2 episodes and then I just completely forgot all about it.
No, it's much better than it has any right to be. I was so surprised because I suspected to rant on it, but then it
Well, yeah.
really,
The entire
but
audience expects that, Cub.
yeah, but it was so good that even did you recognize that the Gremlins review didn't start out with the Gremlins soundtrack?
No, I didn't notice, Cub, to be fair.
It was this Chinese track that I used to start it. Very melodic, very
Well,
sweet
I was
music.
just happy it didn't have some fucking gay techno anthem, you know. So,
No, but the thing is, I used the original Gremlins soundtrack. This is the soundtrack. This track is from the TV series.
yeah. I'm with
Yeah,
you.
it's the main theme from the TV series, which is beautiful.
It's
Which
good.
is best.
It was a
Best.
refreshing change to actually have the score to something instead of your fucking Blue Oyster Bar fucking usual choice of material.
Hey, I wanted to use. Normally, I wanted to use Nickelback, but then I decided in the last minute to use the original score.
Yeah. See, this is what I miss from your See, us long time watchers, namely me, of your shit, you know what I mean? Fucking, I miss the old days, God, where you used to use the score of the
What?
movies.
where I used to use more Nickelback. Okay, Jess,
No,
if
no,
this is
no.
your wish, you know I do
Dude,
everything for my audience.
dude, in all fairness, though, it's just as egregious, it's just as bad as fucking when you use half of the other tunes you use to destroy my fucking ears. So,
Yeah, but as I said,
because don't you think,
uh,
though, Cub, when you use the actual score, it makes you sound a little bit more. Uh, what's the word I'm looking for? Not exactly
professional.
competent. I wouldn't say competent. That's a little unfair. Professional. Don't you think it makes you
Which,
sound a little bit more professional in your reviews?
yeah, but Jess, uh, this is not always possible because most of the scores, even if they are good or decent or okay for the movie itself, are boring as fuck when you use it for a video or something like that. For
Yeah,
best
no, but
example
they're
is
not though. Cub, see, this is where you're wrong. See, because I appreciate film and I liked your older videos when you used to use the score
yeah,
because you
but
relate more to that topic you're talking about. And if
I
people
know.
love the movie, they also generally 9 times out of 10 also appreciate the score.
Yeah, but I tell with
But instead, you'd rather use
mo-
somebody like fucking Wham
no,
or Bronski Beat
no. Most of my reviews,
or
uh,
Erasure.
no, some of my reviews are using the original score, and it fits perfectly. But as many or even more, I'm using a track that I decide for the review
Yeah,
because
off that one
I'm telling.
CD, you've got 20 overplayed songs of all time.
Yeah, no, because I'm telling my a story with that. My review is has a message and is telling a story, and it's a complete new thing, which is not exactly the same as the original movie. Uh, and the score, the music I use for my reviews, is always connected with the with
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa, whoa,
with the
whoa, whoa,
review.
whoa. Fucking hold your horses there, Sonny. I wouldn't say it's always
No,
all because the same word might appear in the song.
no, it's not with words. Most of the time, it's not connected
Dude,
with
some of the
with the
lyrics,
actual
so
lyrics. With
yeah,
the
and
actual
I'm about to
lyrics, it's
say
connected.
some of the lyrics to some of your songs have got nothing to do with the fucking movie you're watching. Well,
I
the
know,
movie you're
but it's
reviewing.
no, it's not the lyrics is not the thing that always is connecting to the
No, you
movies
just
or which I.
reach. You just reach.
No, the music has the music. Sometimes the lyrics don't even fit to the music. The music, most of I have so many times where I'm pretty sure that
I'm just getting on your
the
case because I want videos with the
this
original fucking
the
score.
stupid no the stupid singers, they don't even understand their own music. Sometimes music.
So the writers of these compositions are wrong then, Gub, are they?
Yes, yes, they are in many times
The
they are wrong
fucking
because
the
they.
fucking arrogance of this German arrogance.
No, they are just
You wrote
stupid
that
fucks.
song completely wrong. What you should have done.
No, really. No, I'm pretty sure many of these singers, they have no clue what their song is really about because this song is much more than the lyrics. A song is also an impression, and it's also it has a feeling to it.
I knew
It
you
can,
were gonna
it,
say feeling. You sad little. What are you? Some sort of fucking millennial? Fucking feeling.
no, but
No,
the
no, I
thing is,
understand what you're saying. Some songs do evoke emotions. I understand
yeah,
completely what you're saying.
yes, yes, and also what I want to say with my review is not always exactly the same thing what the movie wanted to say
What it
or
what
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 the
the
what
music
is
in your videos say is it's a three drink minimum cover charge for the leather bar.
No, great, Jess. I'm dead serious about that. The music in my reviews is the hardest thing for me to do, and it's the key to my reviews because in the moment where I can't decide of a track for a review, that's the moment where I can't do it.
Well,
I
just go
can't
by
do
your
the review.
normal process, Cub. If your title of your video's got dark in it, just find a song with the word dark in it and go ahead.
No, it's not that easy.
I
And
know
you
it
know
is. I'm
that.
just winding you up, mate. I know.
Yeah. No, but really, the thing is, that's my
Pardon
biggest
me.
fear. My biggest fear is because I have no idea. Most of my reviews, I have no idea which track I'm going to use when I write the reviews, and there's some of them. They are written, they are recorded, everything is fine until the last second. When I start editing, I still have no clue which music it's going to get or
I've
which
told
score
you
I'm going
about
to
a
use.
couple of records in the past, two upcoming reviews, and they've been that on the nose. Fucking, it would have been perfect because they were that on the nose.
Yeah, but as I said, it's much more for me. It's a much more complicated process than people think it is, and
Well, it doesn't sound like it, Cub. I do like your
yeah,
extended mixes on their own, right? On your Lone Wolf Club channel.
yeah, yeah.
Not
But
all your
these,
songs. Trust me, there's only like 2 videos I watch on that channel. Well, listen to
yeah,
rather.
yeah, maybe with yesterday a third one.
Ooh, ooh. We'll see. We'll see about that. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to grab a beer. So
Yeah, okay.
do some more self promotion.
Yes, self-promotion. I just checked on Poltergeist, and it seemed like they it had uploaded on the German and English channel, and still didn't get banned, and I didn't get a strike for it till now. So I hope it stays on till the premiere, which is going to be in February, by the way, second Wednesday in February. And till then, I hope it stays on. And but if it gets deleted and banned and whatever, people can watch it on Odyssey, on BitChute, and Telegram. I'm going to remind the people on that. No, not so. And yeah, I'm really glad I had to really. It's really depressing when you are working weeks on a video and with knowing in your head, you know this could be banned anyway or blocked or and all the work nobody's going to see it and yeah, that this is really stress
Forgot to turn that
from
back
you
fucking on.
from YouTube fucks, but I yeah, but the
You
thing
haven't
is,
said anything get my channel banned while I've been gone, have you, Cub?
no, just ranting on Brits as usual.
It's all good. It's not like I give
Yeah,
a fuck.
yeah, that's the problem with the Brits. They never give a fuck. That's exactly what I was talking about the whole time here.
Oh, look. That's because we don't let things fucking stress us out, mate. We look at the
Yeah.
problem, we tackle it head on, and we fucking win. You guys
So
found
when you
that out
look,
twice.
so when you look at the problem, you mean you just watch in a mirror or what?
Just check the language you're talking, Cub. Case closed.
Yeah, yeah. How we find problems.
What was it? That was it. That was what I was doing. I knew I was doing something.
Yeah. So I just told the audience that it looks like that Poltergeist is still online, and it's uploaded and not banned yet,
Well,
which is good, which is a good thing.
I generally give it 24 hours. Because
Yes,
I've got a load of movies already uploaded from last year, even some of them, which I just haven't like released on the channel yet. They're just down as private, and I've had stuff up there for say 3 or 4 weeks, and then suddenly it'll get blocked, or suddenly it'll be fucking this or that. You know what I mean?
I know. And this review is for February, for the second Wednesday in February.
Fuck
So
me.
it's going to be 2 months up. Uh,
I'm, I might release a movie Saturday. I don't know which. I might have a movie on my channel. It's been a while.
yeah, which one?
I don't know yet, Cub, to be fair.
Are you deciding from your stomach?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to see. Like I say, I've got plenty already uploaded on private, but I don't even know what's next in line in terms of the uploading, if you know what I mean. But
Yeah.
because it goes, some of them go back last year. Like I say, I think the next one I originally uploaded and put on private in about February of last year. I
Yeah,
think the next one's another Sherlock Holmes movie or a Carry On movie. I think.
yeah,
Actually, I
but
think it's a Sherlock Holmes movie.
yeah, go with the Sherlock Holmes one because the carry on ones they bring you always in trouble. You know that.
Well, they blocked in England anyway.
Yeah, which is funny because it's British comedy.
I know, yeah. Well, it's. I'm surprised anywhere lets them to be on because they're not politically correct anymore, are they? So you know.
Yeah, yeah, it's a shame. Also, they are so old. I think they are 40 years old or something like that, or even
Yeah,
older.
yeah, yeah. Well, way older than that. The last one was the one we don't talk about, Carry On Columbus. I think that was like the early 90s, I think. And
Ah,
there was a
okay.
great big
Yeah.
fucking gap in between the last one and that.
Yeah.
Carry On Columbus was terrible. We don't talk about that film. Even Carry
Yeah,
On
but
fans don't talk about that movie.
yeah, but it's a shame that these old movies, 40 years old, 50, 60 years old, even older, and still they get banned, and people are not able
Dude,
to
some of
watch
them
them.
Carry On films are 70 years old, man.
Yeah, but what the fuck? How long are they going to care out this copyright? Fuck.
Well,
It,
I tried upload the first Carry On movie, Carry On Sergeant, with Doctor Who, the first Doctor, William Hartnell. Yeah, did you hear that, people? The first Doctor, William Hartnell. Yeah, he was in that, and I tried to upload that. I think 1958. I could be wrong. 1958, maybe. Carry On Sergeants, but that just got blocked worldwide instantly.
yeah, it's a shame. As I said,
Actually, no, it's before 1958, I think. Or is it? I can't fucking remember.
yeah, it's a shame. It's really, it's just like Talk said. It's a shame.
Indeed.
Yeah, and talking about shame, could you bring yourself to watch any new movies?
No, I haven't really had the time, dude, to be fair. Like I say, I haven't. I've got a decent copy of Scorsese's new one. I haven't got time to watch it yet. Alexander Payne's new movie, which I didn't even know anything about. I didn't even know he'd made a new fucking movie.
Which one?
What's it called? Leftover? No, not leftovers. I can't think what it's fucking called. It's got Paul Giamatti in again, who he used in Sideways. Fucking hell, what's it called? Holdovers. The Holdovers. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
I haven't seen it yet, because I like his movies. They're very character driven.
No, okay.
Dude, you've seen
Uh,
his films. Even if you're not aware of the director's name, I know you've seen some of his movies. Not that he's
yeah,
done a great deal.
yeah, sure. Have so you haven't seen a Silent Night?
No, not yet.
The new, the new John Woo joint.
Oh, I don't. But dude, I stopped watching John Woo movies when he made fucking American movies.
Yeah, this is a true American one because this one really sucks. It's also boring like the American ones.
Luke, we all know John Woo's best period was late 80s to mid 90s. Anything after that, fuck him. Well, middle 80s to early 90s, I should say.
Yeah, but even some of his American ones are pretty, at least entertaining. They are not
Are they?
boring as fuck. Yes, they are. Broken Arrow is very entertaining movie.
Go on. Yeah, go on then. I'll agree with you on that, Cub. I'll go with you on that one. It's entertaining.
Yeah, and Face Off is
It's a load of
sucks.
bollocks.
Yeah, it's a lot of bollocks and sucks, but has some entertaining scenes in it.
No,
At
dude.
least.
See, there's only one thing I've got stuck in my mind about that film. I'll have to rewatch it to double check. But they only swap faces, right?
Yeah.
They don't swap bodies. One of them
No.
got shot in the chest.
Yeah.
So when the other one, whoever the fuck, I can't remember the ins and outs of the plot now. But one of them is fucking the other one when it's the other guy with the other guy's face, blah de blah, whatever. Surely you'd notice that there isn't a scar where they got shot in the chest.
No, they removed the scar and put it back on.
Did they?
Yeah, and it's even a
All right,
plot
then I
point
missed that fucking.
because
I must have missed that bit in the film.
no, it's even a really important plot point because they removed the scar, and then he says, "But I want the scar back." But then when he gets the change
Right, I
again,
can remember. I want the scar back, bit.
yeah, and when he gets the change again, he says, "No, I don't need it anymore because now he has a new son."
Nah.
Because the scar was
Either way,
a
that film's
reminder
shit
of his
anyway,
son.
so I don't give a fuck.
I know it sucks. And oh, what there was? Oh yeah, there was also the one with the war, uh, s- the the Whisperer, or what was the name again? It was also with Nicolas Cage, and he had to he was protecting a Navajo translator. Can you remember that one?
It sort of rings a bell, but I know I haven't seen it, and I can't think what it's called. But
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I know what
and
I think I know what you're
and
talking about, though.
yes,
If that
his
makes sense.
orders were to kill him. That he, if they get behind enemy lines or whatever, he had to kill him. That the enemy is not able to get the translator, this Indian guy, and it was also not great.
No, fuck his
Uh,
American movies. I couldn't give a shit, mate. Just give me
yeah.
fucking hard boiled and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but still, all are Citizen Kane compared to Silent Night. Because Silent Night, this is really a bad movie.
Well, of
It's
course
bad.
it is. It's a modern fucking movie made in the 2020s. It's not gonna be good,
Yeah, yeah, it really sucks.
eh?
And yeah, it's just Death Wish, another Death Wish wannabe.
Well, fuck that. I'll just chuck on a Chuck Bronson fucking film. So fuck that.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's of course not as entertaining as Death Wish. It's has also elements of Mad Max in it and some from some other movies, just widely cobbled together. Uh, and the only thing is the guy in charge is not talking because he gets hurt with his. He gets shot in his throat
Right, yeah.
in the beginning, and that's why it's called Silent Night because he's not talking in the movie, and the other ones are also not talking for some reason, or barely talking. There are just a few sentences in it, but most of the movie is silent from talking aspect. But it's not silent yet from the awful soundtrack or something like that.
I won't be watching it, dude.
So
Like I
bad.
say, I've got watched Scorsese's new one and Alexander Payne's new one, so
Yeah,
they
good
the
luck.
two at the top of my list at the moment. I still can't
Yeah.
believe I never even knew about that fucking Alexander Payne film. I only found out
Yes.
about it by accident.
I knew about it, but I didn't bother to watch it.
I love his fucking movies. I do. They're always beautifully shot, and they're just great characters. I haven't been let down by any of his films. What I've seen, I love that guy.
Yes. So you haven't seen Wish, I guess.
No, why would I? Why the fuck would I watch that?
It's an even bigger bomb than the Marvels.
Really? Fucking hell, that's saying something. Because isn't that in the Marvels like losing money every fucking week?
No, they don't report the numbers anymore because they gave up. It didn't get to 200 million. It's still under 200 million worldwide.
So it hasn't even broke fucking even. Or fuck all. It hasn't even made anywhere near its money.
No, 200 million. It's not to break even. It's just
Well,
a
no,
number.
the film cost over that anyway, plus another quarter of it in
Yeah.
advertising. So it's
Yeah.
it's a flop. It's fucked.
Yeah, they're losing on it 200 or 300 million at least. Maybe
Nice.
half of a billion.
Maybe
It's really-
maybe they ought to have a quick look at what Japan's doing with a 15 million budget.
No, but it's so funny that the Marvels is even doing worse, even without inflation, without the inflation thing. Just the poor numbers are doing worse than the Incredible Hulk
What the
15
fuck?
years ago.
What the fuck are they spending the money on, dude? Because I mean,
It's so funny. Or
I
not?
mean, I've only seen the trailers for Godzilla -1. I'm going to see it on Sunday in the cinema. Can't fucking wait. Me and Adam are going.
Oh, very
And the
cool.
budget of that movie, 15 fucking million. Yet it looks like a $200 million movie in the trailers.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are Disney spending all this fucking cash on?
I have no idea. But I can
Something
can
that
just
good.
tell you,
Godzilla -1, which looks that good. 15 million. 15.
Yeah.
Not 50, not 500. 15. 1-5.
here I can tell you, I wouldn't bother to watch a Disney movie, as you know.
Well, I gave up
But-
a long time ago, mate.
Yeah, but they got me when I heard that it's maybe the biggest bomb they ever had and ever of all times or something like that. And so kind of okay, you should risk a look just that you have seen the biggest flop of all times or something like that.
I'll watch it when it inevitably comes to streaming. I'll give it
Yeah.
a watch. I won't bother with the animated thing. I don't give a fuck. But I'll
No,
watch the
I
Marvels when it comes to streaming.
No, I watched.
Which,
watched
judging by the sound of things, it won't be too fucking long because I think they're gonna try fucking push that on Disney Plus. Hopefully, people will watch it there.
Yeah, I've seen Wish, and oh my God,
Is that a Disney or is it Disney Pixar?
No, it's Disney.
I don't care then.
I think.
Not that I've given a fuck about Pixar movies since the fucking Day of the Dead thing. Coco was it
And-
called? That was the last decent Pixar film.
And can you remember this third here, Strange World or Strange Worlds? This animated one that also bombed so hard.
Yeah, I'm aware of it, but I never watched it. So I couldn't give a fuck about that film. I'm aware of it,
This
though.
this Wish thing has an even worse plot story than this Strange World one.
Yeah, but don't forget the Pixar buried that dinosaur one from a few years back. They buried that under the fucking rug because it flopped so fucking bad. Nobody ever talks about that one, do they?
I know, and compared to these other ones, it's kind of decent even when you compare it to these bombs here, which have the story. I'm just reading. I'm talking about the story. So as I said, Wish is this is the bottom of the barrel. You can't get more generic than that.
I
Story
think, dude,
is
what
it's
I
like
think's
from
going
an
on, right?
AI or something.
Exactly. That's exactly what I was about to say. I think most of these modern movies and TV shows, I think the fucking writers, if you could see me, I'm using air quotes, writers, I think they're just pissing about in a room playing video games while AI writes the fucking script.
Yeah,
I'm convinced of it because the writing's so shallow in these modern things and there's no character development. There's fuck all.
yeah. It hurts when you
That's why I
watch
can't
it.
wait to see Alexander
Oh,
Payne's new fucking movie. It's actual characters.
yeah, but let's for a change talk about something positive.
What
I
Monk's Last Case?
No, I couldn't watch it because it
Oh,
didn't came.
dude. Never mind.
No,
We
it
could
didn't
talk about
came
it next
out.
time. It's all right.
Yeah, but it still didn't came out in Germany.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
and
sure
I
you're a resourceful chap, Cub. I'm sure you could have found it.
no in Germany it's not. It didn't come out in Germany, and on even in the English version, I can't get it on the usual sites.
Jesus. And all because you won't update your computer, or else we could have watched it on fucking Discord. Oh,
Huh?
fuck.
Really? Okay, didn't know that.
Well, yeah, Cub,
Yeah,
it's
but
just that you can't watch things on Discord with me, can you?
yeah, that's a problem.
Because of technical difficulties.
Yeah, I'm going, but for next time, try to see it. Oh, did the stream get more British, or is it just because I got a cold feeling on my neck?
What's that? Hey, up, MM. Fucking hell. See? Now, fuck off, you crowd.
Oh my God!
That is
Yeah,
MM, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
yeah. I think it became more British here.
No,
So
it became a lot more with a lot more gravity, a lot more class. It's now become a show with a lot more class.
I knew it. I thought I caught a flu or something like that. But this bad feeling now I know it's true. So
Where is he? I can see him, but I can't fucking hear him.
Hear me?
Hey, there we go. There he is.
yeah,
What's volume sound like? I've just been fucking around with it.
Yeah, it sounds all right on my end.
Because I know sometimes it's quiet.
yeah, it sounds okay.
Right, you're gonna bend over, Cub, because I'm gonna fuck you up your ass.
Yeah, yeah. Try and start fucking drama on my Discord, you little cunt, Cub.
You're gonna like it.
Luke,
Yeah, but
Luke MM, let's face it, it's the only sex he's ever going to have.
yeah, but he was defending the black exorcist. He the stupid this wannabe exorcist movie, if you can remember.
Yeah,
No,
Luke.
it's not that I don't like that. I think it's good. It's that I think it's not as bad as people are saying. Because people
Ah,
are
It's
saying
worse.
It's not worse than
it is as bad as what people are saying. It is a bad fucking movie.
it's a bad film, but it's not. It's not like full on trash. People say it's the worst film ever made. They've not seen
Oh, no,
Wild
it's
Eye
not.
movie. It is not by any means the worst film ever made. It's not even the worst film.
I take
Well, it-
White Eye over Blumhouse anytime. Sorry,
I get it.
MM.
It's not better than it.
Like I said in the comment, MM, It made me reevaluate The Exorcist 2.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not better than Exorcist 2. What are the later ones? You'll both those shitty prequels that they
Oh,
made.
Exorcist the
Better than
beginning and Exorcist this and Exorcist that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's better than them, but I
No,
don't
it
think
isn't.
it's
No,
as bad
it,
as
dude,
what
it
people
isn't.
are
It
saying.
isn't better than
It
any
is
of them. It's not.
better than them. This
It's
film's
not.
better. From the movie, it's written better. I liked it.
What?
I don't. Why
What?
don't you
There's
like it?
Come
no
on, the
writing.
writing sucks balls in that movie, dude.
That was
I love
the
it.
writing was the
It was
the thing that
terrible.
really
Look like
pissed
with
me off.
Hamlet and some shit. It ain't Hamlet. It's an exorcism movie.
It's barely a serviceable script.
Oh my God, Jess, he's possessed.
It must be.
MM is possessed. We
Yeah, I
have
do
to
like
do an
I like the
exorcism.
horror films.
Hey,
He's
we have to
possessed
do
by
an
Blumhouse.
exorcism on him. Yes, it's the second one. It's the second one that is
Hey,
possessed
hey,
because
come on, my
no,
favourite
the
Halloween film is Halloween
Mike, the brother of Greg was last time we were streaming on Cub's Corner, and he was also possessed by the believer. This movie possesses reviewers. Really, it's dangerous. It's serious. Then they start talk about it in a positive way. It's really
Jesus
creepy.
Christ. Alan Burstein's line about the patriarchy made me want to crawl up my own arsehole.
Hey, Jess, do you have any holy water or something we can spread on MM to help
I
him?
liked it. You know what I did like? Do you know what I did find confusing? When it shows you the demons, I wasn't sure if what were Pazuzu and what wasn't, even though I think there were two different
It's all right.
demons.
It's all right. The movie didn't make that clear anyway, so don't worry about that. You weren't lost. It's because they didn't put in the work.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, it's not. It's bad, but it's not as bad as people are saying. It's like
It is. It is as bad as people are saying. It's a terrible film.
Yeah.
It's bollocks.
Yeah.
Anyway, how's everyone doing? I haven't been on for ages.
I know it's been a while.
We've been working a lot.
I know.
I've been,
Hey, but,
Working hard for the money.
Maybe I can help you because I was making a review on the Amityville horror movies, and in part 4, I think.
I saw the third one
Yes,
of them in the
yes.
cinemas in
No,
3D.
in the fourth one.
When I was about
In the
10.
fourth one, it's the fourth one is about a possessed lamp. A lamp that is possessed
I
by
remember
the
that,
demon.
yeah.
And yes, and there is a priest squad that cleans the house. Yes, they come in and clean the house with holy,
Over the exits.
with holy things. And maybe I can send them to you, MM. If you give me your address, then they can pay you a visit, and I tell them it's urgent. It's the second one that is possessed by this believer shit, and it's getting serious. And I'm pretty sure that the squad commando, the priest squad commando, comes over.
The only
and
thing
helps
I'm
him.
pretty sure of that movie ain't getting a fucking sequel.
Yeah, I've just been working a lot 'cause my dad's coming over. So I don't see him a lot, and every time he comes over, he looks a lot older because I don't see him regularly. I notice it. So I've been saving up money to. He doesn't know this, but he's going to Las Vegas for Christmas and paying for it.
Fuck yeah, man. Make sure the wife's not around, though. You know, it's Vegas.
It's not. It's just me and my dad.
Excellent. You can go twos up.
Yeah, very cool.
Nothing like good father and son bonding.
My dad's one of them. You'll know what I mean. He's one of those older, like grumpy Yorkshiremen used to work in pit. He's like, I didn't
flat capping and whipping.
Yeah, he's one of them. He was telling me before as well, I don't want to go to Vegas. I've got tickets to Vegas. And I know I'll like it when he goes. He's just grumpy.
He'll fucking love it once he gets there, mate.
Yeah, he will.
So, let's see how worse it got with your possessness, or what you call it. What do you think about A Silent Night? Here, the new John Woo joint.
I haven't seen it. Should I watch it?
Okay. And
No, it's one of his American movies. I wouldn't bother.
One film that I've
Yeah.
seen this year that I think is the greatest film of 2023, and I watched it last week. Godzilla -1. Fucking, I just
Oh, very cool.
spaff all over it. It's fucking amazing. Have you seen it
Me,
yet?
me and Adam are going to watch it Sunday.
I don't want to say any. I don't want to spoil it for you. Then, I'm not kidding. It's one of fuck me. That's all I'm gonna say. I thought
Dude,
I would never. I
we-
never hopped in back tears watching a Godzilla film, and I did it about 3 times.
Yo, mate, we were saying this earlier, before you jumped on, right?
Mhm.
Godzilla -1, budget $15 million.
It's embarrassing.
The latest Marvel movie, 200, 300, and they look like a bag of shit.
Yeah, this one.
-1 looks, judging by the trailers and all the snippets I'm seeing, it looks fucking fantastic. $15 million. So what the fuck are Hollywood and Disney doing with all this cash?
Can't write scripts. They can't write anymore. These legendary movies are like watching a WWE match. This one,
they bollocks, yeah.
What?
I didn't mind.
Yeah,
I didn't
and,
mind Gareth Edwards' first one, the 2014 Godzilla. I didn't mind that.
It even makes you care about the people in it, unlike the other ones. You're invested in people that are in it. It's really well made.
I know.
by
I've
the-
heard nothing
by
but
the
good
way,
shit about it, mate. I can't wait till Sunday.
By the way,
Godzilla's
I have seen the first 20 minutes. By the way,
What did you think the first 20 minutes, Cub?
good. I like it. The problem is I couldn't watch it further because I have so much to do. Had to finish my Poltergeist review, and was uploading it in this moment. I was editing it till this stream began. Even during my premieres, I was in the editing process. So I'm so busy.
I don't know
with
how
work-
you
with
manage
work.
to do it, Cub. Work on a video, do a podcast, and masturbate all at once. Who says Germans can't multitask?
I've got a
Nobody says that.
I've got a -1 review coming out on Monday. Don't watch it because it'll probably spoil the film for you.
Dude, it's all right. I've got the gist of the story by the fucking trailers. It's post-war Japan destruction.
Go on then.
No,
It's about the guy at the beginning. He's ashamed. He's a kamikaze. He doesn't want to
Yeah,
die.
and he didn't die, and he
Panics on, and he claims there's something wrong with his plane. It doesn't. But when he's doing that, 'cause he's a gunner, a smaller version of Godzilla comes on island, starts killing everybody, and they're telling him to get on his plane because he's the only person that can use the gun. He's a gunner. He don't do it, and everybody dies around him, and he blames himself for it, and he just wants to overcome his. He wants to overcome his demons, and then he's have been a fucking scumbag. And then it's not one of them where it all happens at once. It'll say 2 years later, 3 years later. It's really well written. I'm really excited for you to see it, knowing that you're all like Godzilla. It's fucking amazing. It embarrasses Hollywood. It really does. Godzilla whips his cock out in this film and slaps it on table and shows everybody who's boss. That's what Toho do.
Yeah, really nice. No, I know the story of the movie. I have, as I said, I have just seen the first 20 minutes, but I know enough from the story that I know also the big reveal and things like that. But as I said, the first 20 minutes are okay, and I'm going to make a Godzilla retrospective anyway.
I want to hear your
It
thoughts.
was planned. It was planned for next year, but probably it's not going to be before 2025 because there's so much work to do on it, and I just have prepared four of the reviews. I have started to prepare, and they're not even fully prepared till now.
it makes you. It just gives you a chub. When he's walking around city and then OG original Godzilla music hits. It's fucking beautiful. Amazing. And it's not it's not memberberries like you said.
But I would say let's not spoil more for Jess because even if Jess gives a crap on spoilers, I think in this case it would be nice.
No, dude, I get the gist of it, mate, by the trailers. Don't worry, spoil ahead. It's all good.
Oh no, I don't. It's one of those things where you get that if you watched it again.
Just don't tell me the ending.
You wouldn't be as invested in characters as.
Just don't tell me the ending, and I'll be fine.
I won't tell you anything, but I've got a question for you both. I do apologise if you already spoke about it, but I just want to get out of your system. Has anybody watched these Doctor Who specials?
No.
Yes. Yes, and
Will I?
they are.
I haven't
they
given
are
a fuck about that
worse-
franchise
yeah,
for years. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, and
Garbage.
they directly gave me AIDS. They was that bad. So I think
No, 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 no.
the worst thing
That'll
ever,
imply you've had human
ever
contact, Cub,
made.
and we all know that's a lie.
No,
I don't
no,
like to say it, but they have an agenda with this. They really do.
It's 2020
Yeah.
something.
It's
It's about
fucking-
ticking boxes, dude.
yeah,
Entertaining the customers way down on the list.
let's
Yeah,
talk
it is.
about the third one. What was
didn't
that?
like-
What
Sorry?
was that at the end when the black gay guy
It was
quits
bollocks.
out of the other one? What was
It
that?
was
I didn't understand that.
bullshit. I did. It was to put a message across to say because you know when the new doctors came out at Tennant and he's like, I already knew who I am. I'm not confused about who I am. I am who I am. That's what he says. It's a message to people, isn't it, that are confused about their identity.
But did you
That's when the
get
Doctor
what
usually he generates? He doesn't know who he is. And for the first few episodes,
In all
it's-
fairness, in all fairness,
did
dude,
you
if
get-
that's the actual line, there's nothing really wrong with that.
Hey,
That's what-
did
no,
you
but you
get,
know what they do in sorry, in the
did you
first
get
episode
what
of
no-
3, they dress down the Doctor and tell him he doesn't know anything because he's male and he should be. And they said you'd understand if you're a woman like us. And it's referring
Oh,
to
see.
13. That's
yeah.
See,
exactly
I'm
what
glad
they
I
say.
didn't have to put myself through this shit.
And in the second episode, they doubled
It's
down
been
on the
shit for
on-
years.
on-
Who gives
on-
a fuck
on the
about Doctor
time-
Who?
On the timeless child. They doubled down
Yeah.
on the timeless child in the second one. But in the third one, there's something even the reviewers didn't get it. They didn't come up with it. What I spotted in the third one.
Go on.
So we know this Russell T Davis, I think, is the
Yeah.
showrunner. We know
And
that
I
Russell
told
T.
you, what
Davis-
did I say back then, Cub? When everybody said, oh, Russell T Davis is coming back. And I said, what, they'll just double down on the shit. He's
So
not
we
going to be a
know-
saviour, Doctor Who. I told you that
So,
then and then.
So we know that Russell T Davis is a gay fuck. That's no secret. And but till now, it was not a problem. I had no problem
Until
with
now,
that
it's not a
because-
problem.
No, I watched this.
Cub's already
from these-
drawing up battle lines.
No, from these. No, I knew that these people were gay here, Russell T Davis or Moffat or whatever, because I
Whoa, whoa,
also
whoa, whoa,
watched-
dude! Fucking what's it? Fucking face in the '80s was gay as fuck as well.
John Barrowman too from Torchwood.
No, I want about in the '80s. The showrunner in the '80s. I can't think of his name with the beard and fucking curly hair. Oh, I can't think of the fucker's name.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I watched the things from them. even
That's
back
what I'm
then.
saying, Cub. It doesn't matter that they're gay. It doesn't matter.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I said I watched the things from them, also the Sherlock Holmes TV series and so on, and it was never a problem, never for a second. But this time, the last Doctor Who episode, nobody got that. Now in the last episode, Doctor Who, the actual Doctor Who, here the Tennant one, said he is gay or something like that.
Gay,
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
Second
and we know that the.
Well,
and we
hang
know
on,
that-
hang on, though. Right?
Oh,
that,
shut up! Let me.
no, hang on.
explain what
I just
have
want
spotted.
raise a point, Cub. I just want raise a point. Surely the Doctor, a Time Lord of many lives and seen so many civilizations and universes, surely he should be pansexual, not just
Yeah.
straight gay.
Yeah, whatever. I wanted to. I have a point.
I
Damn
understand.
it.
Go for it.
So we know since the last episode, the second one, we know the Doctor is kind of gay. Then we know that the thing that crawls out of his dick, this black guy, is also gay. We know that he's not just gay. He's a trans whatever.
Oh.
Fuck this shit. He's a them they whatsoever. So
That German
we know that.
programming's kicking in.
yeah, no, we know that. But the thing is, even the third guy, the puppet
Well,
master,
hang on, what, they're having a threesome?
is in real life gay fuck or not?
So,
Yeah,
that doesn't matter.
that he was a white guy, right? The bad
Yeah,
guy.
but the
what
thing
accent
is,
was-
we
what
had
accent
a
was
scene with 3 gays. We had a complete gay
It
final.
doesn't fuck, dude. It doesn't matter. Rock Hudson was a great actor, and he was gay as fuck.
Did you notice Cub the white man that was the bad guy had a German accent as well?
Well,
Yeah,
come on.
which also sucked. His German was so laughably
Yeah, and all
bad.
you're doing right now, Cub, is fueling that stereotype.
Really?
I tell you that and all because first episode they tell the doctor off for assuming an alien's gender.
Oh, fuck me. I'm glad I don't watch
Yeah,
this shit.
no.
I mean, I gave up
No.
a long
but
time ago
really,
with Doctor Who. I watched a little bit when I heard Peter Capaldi was going to be the Doctor, and then I was out again after about 2 or 3 episodes of that.
I do get what Cub's saying. He just wants it to be story based and not how like hired an
Stop
actor.
ticking boxes. It should be about entertaining first and not pleasing the masses on TikTok and fucking social media.
But the thing is, this Russell T Davis fuck, he made a final scene, a big final with with 3 gays on the screen.
So that's not a problem, Cub. That's not a problem.
Fuck the man. That's what it is because I haven't spoke to you about it yet, but I know Cub will know. Did you hear about the Children in Need short that he did, Jazz?
Yes.
Which one?
Where they completely.
Hang on.
Davros.
Which year are we talking about? Children in Need? Which year?
Oh, yeah, literally. Like I think last month or month before.
Oh, I don't know. Then I haven't seen any of that shit for years.
You know, Davros is half Dalek. He visits Davros in this one, but he's human. With his legs, he can walk. And in an interview, he said that.
So
Davros,
is it a prequel? Is it a prequel then? Before he got old and crusty looking?
Yes, and he said the reasoning why he
Oh,
brought
that's
that
plausible then.
is because the reason why he brought this Davros back is because he now has decided he associates evil. He doesn't want to associate people in wheelchairs as evil and people that are ugly as evil, which is why Davros now isn't in a wheelchair because he doesn't want to upset disabled
Yes.
people.
That's
Said that in
fucking
his story.
retarded.
Yeah, and then disabled people have come out because I've read comments talking about the disgust of what Russell T Davies.
Yeah, look, how many Doctor Who fans do you think are actually in wheelchairs? I bet there's a percentage. And I bet you every fucking convention they do themselves up as Davros because it's an easy fix.
A big Doctor Who YouTube called
Hey.
Farries or something. He's in a wheelchair.
After these 3 specials, I needed a wheelchair.
Right?
I was not able to walk anymore.
Oh, I'm so glad I don't watch this shit.
Russell T Davies has lost the fucking plot, and I think Disney are telling him what to do.
No, they aren't. Eh? And I know they fund a lot of the BBC. Not Disney. Disney don't have anything to do with the BBC, but BBC America.
No, it's called Disney. Doctor Who. Disney's logo appears at the beginning and at the end.
That's called licensing, Cub.
Jez, BBC reviewed the first episode, and they said themselves in the interview that they don't like the agenda, the message.
Yeah, well, it is what it is. Luke, when the BBC's practically 60-70% funded by America, like it has been since they made that shitty movie with Eric Roberts as the master. That's when the partnership started in the fucking 90s when they made that movie with the only time one of the McGann brothers was the fucking Doctor.
Yeah.
That's when that partnership started a long time ago. Because they wanted an American Doctor there and then in the 90s. It goes, right, next Doctor, American. And they went, fuck you. So they reached a sort of an agreement. Go on then, you can have an American as the bad guy. And you had Eric Roberts as the master.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, trying to Americanize it's ruining show, in my opinion.
Dude, when was that fucking film? TV movie?
It was in the 90s.
There you go. That's when the partnership began. So this shit's been going on a long time. BBC America and all this crap.
And thing is,
and yet the BBC still won't charge people in England for a license when they're 70% funded by the Americans. You bunch of cunts.
Russell T Davies thought he would save you, but he isn't. You know, 50th anniversary, I think, got 10.1 million views. This is 60th anniversary, and it's getting the same views that Jodie Whittaker got. You see, like 4.1
Yeah.
million.
I said to everybody, nobody fucking listened. I said to everybody, went, oh, Russell T Davies is coming back. It's going to be more of the same. If not, he's going to double down on it. I told
and the
people
next-
that.
And the next one is going to get 1 view less even because I out. I'm not going to watch this gay fuck.
You will. You'll
his
fucking.
hardest-
You'll just hate watch it, Cub. Whereas me being an actual sane person, well, relatively speaking, fucking, I just don't bother watch this shit at all.
I do like Christopher Eccleston. He were at a convention.
He was a
here.
good doctor. I liked that
You're gonna
first
like
series.
You're gonna like this because I liked him as well. He did an interview with Billy Piper, Rose Tyler, and someone interviewer said, "Will you ever come back to Doctor Who?" And he said, "No." He said, "I will come back if you fire Russell T Davies and all his crew, and I'll come back as Doctor Who."
There you
So
go.
he doesn't like it. Doesn't like the agenda, and he also said why he left. He's never said it before.
Right,
He said that
right.
he reported
He's
that
always
John Barrett-
He's always gives some bullshit reason. Do you want me to tell you the actual reason he left? The real
on.
fucking reason
Uh-huh.
is because he got offered a fuckload of money in America to be in Heroes. That's why he
Right.
left.
Yeah, why, what did he say? Why did he left?
He said that you'll know about this already. He said people like John Barrowman, which he got in trouble for, were exposing himself to people backstage, and he took it to higher ups and says it's not on. But Russell T Davies and everybody else didn't want to deal with it, so they just shunned him out, and so he left. So and he doesn't want to work with them ever again. But he'll only do the audio stories because he doesn't have to work with them again. And someone asked why he does the audio stories, and he get most
For
English
money.
answer.
Fucking
That's
hell.
what he said. He said he actually said I'd do it for money.
Of course he
That's what
does. Well, he all come clean about the real reason he fucking left, because America offered him a fuckload of money to be in Heroes.
But I like his
That's
honesty.
why he
said-
left.
On his interview, he says Thor 3's crap, and he's in it.
Wow.
And he also says G.I. Joe's a load of crap as well, and he's in that. He doesn't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah. He's telling it like it fucking is.
He does, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah, and they asked him if he could have any other companion who it'd be. and he
What's
said
that
no.
fucking movie where he plays the
Nobody
creepy
knows.
guy fucking above the floorboards?
Creepy guy above the floorboards.
Yeah, it involves a case of money.
Children under the stairs. No,
No.
he's in it. Graveyard Shift.
No, it's not an horror film. Christopher Eccleston's in it. It's like,
Yeah,
I think
it's
it might be Scottish, even.
Ewan McGregor's in it. It's Graveyard Shift or Late Shift or something. Ewan McGregor's in it with him.
That's
don't you?
it. That's the one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, do you know what I'm on about?
Yeah, it's a fucking good film.
Yeah, man. Come out just after Train Spotting and whatnot.
Damn good film.
Fucking hell, I haven't seen that for years. Oh, Graveyard Shift, is that what it's called? Yeah.
Something like that, or Night Shift, something like that. But I ain't seen it for well over a decade, 15 years or something like that. Anyway,
I bet it's been fucking... Whenever it came out on DVD for rent, I think was the last time I saw that. Fucking hell. What is that fucking movie? Yeah, I think it is called something Graveyard Shift or something, isn't it? Something like that.
mm-hmm. Have any of you guys watched Monarch yet? I haven't, but I saw it.
I have, yeah. I'm actually up to date on that. I actually try and make time to watch it.
Is it any
Because
good?
I'm being a Godzilla. It's
It's absolute crap.
it's
it's
not
woke
it's not absolute
Piece of
crap.
shit.
It's not absolute
I've
crap.
seen the first 5 episodes.
So
It's
have I.
the wokest piece of shit.
It's not. It's
whatever.
all woke piece of shit at all. It is. It has got elements of cringe. I'll give it that.
I
So
know
you are not following a gay main character?
So what? It doesn't matter, Cub.
That's what German thing you could have said.
Yeah, sure.
Doesn't matter, Cub.
I love you, Cub.
Really? It doesn't matter. So
No,
you
it doesn't,
have to wait till
Cub.
episode
Gay
5
people
that-
exist. Deal with it.
Okay, so you have to episode till you have to wait till episode 5. It doesn't matter.
Whoa,
that
whoa,
they
whoa, whoa,
waited
whoa,
till-
whoa, whoa, whoa,
till
whoa! Right
episode
now, I know
5.
what you're talking about. Besides that, you got it figured out in episode 1 or 2 that she was a lesbian. You already fucking knew that if you were paying attention.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it about?
It's about the beginning of Monarch. sort of, but it crosses between two timelines.
No, it's not about that. It's about relationships with this family.
Yeah, like I was about to get to, Cub, when I just said it crosses against two timelines.
Yeah, it's about
one
this
timeline is the
relationship
beginning of
about that.
Monarch, and the other timeline is the characters.
And also, don't forget the Pucci character, this black woman that lives
Oh,
in
see.
Japan and knows better.
Now
than
you
the
know another
Japanese.
reason why Cub doesn't like it.
Yeah, whatever. Which is also gay, by the way, and that knows all better. And
It's still
also
bugging
that
me what I've seen here in before. It's fucking driving me
No.
crazy.
No, the thing is, she's the supercomputer hack whatsoever, and is important because plot says so, or not.
Yeah, but you can say that about fucking everything ever written.
Sure.
Of course you could. You could apply that.
Really?
You could apply that logic to everything ever made.
Okay. And so then the characters in Rashomon are all not necessary in the Kurosawa masterpiece.
Look, we're not getting. I'm not getting fucking start fucking no, because it's a fucking excellent movie.
Yes, and there is not one unnecessary character in it. Even the baby plays an important role. Or not.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. So please, don't give me the scrap.
All
yeah,
right,
this-
nearly everything ever made.
I'm saying this Pucci character, but you know the difference between a normal
Dude,
character
yeah, but
and
like
a
I've said
Pucci character,
before-
or not.
It's
So she's not a Pucci character. So she is not just inserted there to be important because plot says so. Because she's in Japan, a guest. But of
they
course,
need
she's
hackers,
best-
don't they? They've got to have a
Oh,
hacker.
really?
Dude,
Really? So
I'm on
she-
about the simplicity of it all here. I'm sort of agreeing with you if you listen. They need a hacker. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. For
And-
what? For what do they need a hacker in this story?
Well, she's outlived her fucking purpose. She was only good for that one episode.
They need a hacker to watch the stupid videos, the VHS tapes, which are encoded from the 60s or 50s or whatever.
Yeah, but she transcoded them all, didn't she? She put them all in modern video files.
Yeah, you don't need a.
Like I'm
super
saying, though, she
specialist-
wasn't really needed after that episode. She did a job in that
please.
episode.
What are your thoughts on the terribly named Godzilla X Kong trailer?
Oh my god.
No,
Okay,
it's
Jesus
wrong name.
Christ.
Isn't that son of Kong or something like that?
It's
It looks fucking terrible. I didn't mind the Monsterverse up until I saw that fucking trailer. I thought, yep, it's all gone out the fucking window.
Didn't they learn anything from the 80s movie from Son of Kong here after King Kong here, the 70s one? Gulaman made in the 80s Son of Kong, if you can remember.
Yeah, I know the film very well. I wouldn't say very well. It's been a while since I've seen it, but I know it.
Yeah,
where is
yeah.
this Baby Kong even come from? If it's bollocks. Bollocks.
Yeah.
It's kind of not supposed to exist, but in this one, they're showing a baby Kong, and then there's an evil Kong as well as King Kong. It's
If
bollocks.
one
Yeah,
of them,
but this
if one
Kong
of them,
is-
the
No.
evil one's going to turn out to be Mecha Kong in it.
No, people don't get it. In Skull Island, we already got Son of Kong. Because he was revenging his parents, if you can remember. He was already the son of
Dude, can
Kong.
anybody fucking remember that movie? When we talked about it at the time when it came out, when we were discussing the fucking
my
film,
God.
I forgot
no,
completely
no,
that Brie Larson was even
No.
in it.
No, so this is not son of Kong, this is grandson of Kong.
Dude, by the time they've stopped milking the shit out of this, it will be fucking grandson of Kong, don't you worry.
Oh my god, my review is writing itself.
Oh,
at this
that
moment
trailer
because-
looks fucking terrible. It looks like a tag team video game or something.
WWE. I don't understand why Godzilla would be like, all right, I'll help you.
I don't know.
Where's this Infinity Gauntlet glove from? The fuck is that about?
I have no idea.
I've just got myself a new Godzilla figure type thing from Japan. He's standing up there with the rest of them. Jet Jaguar.
Godzilla's supposed to be king of monsters that you can't reason with, but then his Kong will be like, "Hey up, mate, I need help."
Luke,
like, all right, yeah, all right, yeah.
That MonsterVerse went down the shitter with fucking Kong and Godzilla anyway, so fuck that. Fuck them movies from now on.
Yeah.
I just can't wait till Sunday go watch fucking -1. Can't fucking wait, man. To see Godzilla in its pure destructive form like it's supposed to be.
And he's actually scary again as well.
Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want. Nice one. That's what you fucking want, man. Well, it looks scary in the trailers. It looks like he's the force he's supposed to have fucking been from day one.
It's brilliant. There's a scene heavily inspired by Jaws, and that scene's brilliant, and I can't wait for you to see it.
Oh.
Just good writing. It's just something that I've missed for such a long time in cinema.
I can't believe how much that movie's blowing up, man.
I know,
Critics, audiences, everybody's sucking the dick of this movie.
From Grace Randolph, that's been.
Yeah, but she's a fucking arsehole anyway. Who gives a fuck about that Muppet's opinion? Fucking hell.
You don't know anything about what she's talking about. But
she's a fucking moron. I don't even know how she's got subscribers. We've talked about her several times over the years. She's a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
She's an idiot. But they said they've expanded it now to more theaters. I found out yesterday in US, which is fucking great. Because it won't. But I'm hoping it'll tell Hollywood, give them a lesson on that.
Dude. Look at all the reviews. Look at the audience. Everybody's sucking this fucking film's dick.
No, you just have to look at the box office in this moment. The number 1 movie is a Japanese one. The number 3 movie is Godzilla, by the way. There's even a third foreign movie in the top 10.
There you go. See,
box office.
You know, it's that good that. It just reminds you how good the cinema experience used to be. I never ever talk to people after I watch the film at cinemas. Usually I just get out, but I actually found myself stood outside talking to this lad about how good movie is compared to a lot of Hollywood movies today. It was fucking amazing. It really is. And I'm not an emotional guy, but I were holding back tears.
Dude, I can't wait for this fucking movie.
I was holding back tears, and I was just it was one of them. You know when you watch a film that's that powerful? I just sat in my car and I didn't even drive. I sat there for a few minutes trying to soak in.
I know you wouldn't understand this part. Yeah, MM's talking about Cub. It involves emotions, something your programming hasn't got.
Yes, thanks God.
Well, I spoke to Cub before. I remember last year, which is coming up. We spoke after cause I did his yearly New Year's live stream with him, and after stopped streaming, he was telling me about his favorite film, and it seems like you like character-driven movies a lot, and this one is very character-driven, and it's written really well. So I'm actually excited for Cub as well to see it all because it's.
Yeah, as I said, I already watched the first 20 minutes, which I really liked.
On a shitty cam. Fucking hell, that's not going to do that movie justice, dude.
Who cares? Just really.
This is my main argument with you, time and time again. You don't care about film. You don't care about it at all.
Watch it anyway because I'm going to make a review on it. If you can remember.
You don't care about movies. You're perfectly happy to watch some crappy fucking cam with fucking adverts flickering all through it, and you're happy with that.
I can tell you, a movie doesn't get better or worse with the quality.
Of course it does. The cinema experience is fucking a million times better.
For me, I have watched Evil Dead the first time. That
was probably the last time you went to fucking cinema, wasn't it? As soon as you got the internet, you went, fuck that, I can pirate everything.
No. I watched Evil Dead back then on a bootleg or whatever. And it had such a bad quality that I thought it's a black and white movie. And I was surprised as hell when I saw it first time.
I still love that story. I love that story.
Yeah. but still, it had the worst quality you can ever imagine ever.
Yeah, but the thing
But
was, back
still-
then though, Cub, pirate videos were a fucking rare commodity, you know what I mean? It's not like today where you can just get anything you want.
Yeah, but the thing is, it was still a good movie. It had
I
nothing
mean, when
to
I
do with the
when I
quality.
first saw The Running Man, it was a pirated copy, and I can still remember it. It had Arabic subtitles.
Oh, so you watched the
One of
original
those
version?
The sound quality is something you have to expect.
Exactly, man. Some films need to be seen in the big screen, don't they?
Yeah, it's just for sound quality alone with Godzilla and theme to it.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, as I said, I have a crazy work schedule in this moment. I
And you
normally
can't
have
take 2 hours and
no
5
time.
minutes out your schedule to go
I
see a
told you, I
film in
just-
its surroundings and it's the way it's supposed to be seen.
But
I
do you know what?
started watching it 3 days ago,
And
And I
on
just-
a shit quality
and-
cam.
and I just got 17 minutes of it. The first 17 minutes because I have zero time.
What's
make
also good about
time.
it is that it doesn't have to be 2 hours and a half to make you feel like you've watched something good. It's only on for about an hour and 21 minutes. It's fucking brilliant.
Hang on, I heard a 2-hour runtime.
Nope, it is not on for that at all.
All right then, fair enough. That's just what I heard. 2-hour runtime. That's all.
No, it's not. And that's even more impressive because they can write a really good, powerful story in that amount of time. They don't need to explain everything to you through characters. And that's another thing I like about it. There's no big stars in it. You just got actors.
You don't need it when apparently the character, the story element with the humans is supposedly written that well.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
they act the shit out of it, so-
you are saying Godzilla
Supposedly.
is not the biggest Japanese star or the biggest star on this planet?
He's one of their many fucking exports, mate. Half of the shit kids consume, Pokemon, fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, and all this fucking rubbish I don't know a thing about.
I think I looked up the other day. It's the most successful Japanese film of all time, like
Dude,
overseas.
their
now.
export. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This film is fucking making people stop, look, and listen, mate.
It is, yeah. It's fucking great.
Like I
It's
said-
the end of the year as well, where we've had a year full of garbage, and then this comes out, a foreign film, and just blows Hollywood out of water. And I really hope it's Hollywood
It's
are
crazy.
watching.
Like I was saying earlier, though, minus one, $15 million budget. The Marvels, 300 plus advertising.
It'll shock you even more. He's
One
been
looks
interviewed.
like a bag of shit, and the trailers are
Yeah.
minus one look fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, the maker of, I don't know his name, of Minus One's been interviewed, and he said it was less than that budget, but he won't state what it is.
Well, let's call it 15. Fucking hell. Either way.
Yeah.
Any
I
way you
really
fucking
like
slice
it.
it, mate. Oh, this should have Hollywood quaking in its fucking boots, mate. What you can do with 15 million.
Apparently, Hollywood are not very happy about it.
Well, they wouldn't be, would they?
Good.
They're probably as happy as when Parasite won Best Fucking Movie.
And I know you're a fan of Shin Godzilla like I am when it blows that out of water.
Really?
Really?
Because that's some tough boots to fucking fill, that is.
Yeah, I really can't wait to know. As soon as you've watched it, put in Discord what you thought of it. So
Oh, me and Adam
really
are going on
to see-
fucking Sunday. Hey, cat. Hello. Hey up, fucking rabbit. I've fucking...
Yeah. Yeah. So let's talk about something else positive, which is the Thanksgiving movie, which I think you have seen.
nope. I haven't. I'm
What?
afraid.
It's a
haven't seen
horror movie. It's the new movie from Eli Roth, and you haven't
Nothing right
seen
with
it?
I went to watch.
I wasn't
Godzilla
even aware
really-
of it.
I'm aware of it. I've heard, Danny from Horror Addicts told me about how good it is. He says it's brilliant. So and I need to see it,
No,
but
it's
with
not.
what-
It's
Oh,
not
no,
a
so-
masterpiece, but it's a good movie. You can watch it. It's watchable, and this is nowadays.
I don't mind
it's more-
Eli Roth.
I mind him. I can't stand him. I think he's a hack and a stupid.
Dude,
fuck.
he's not a fucking hack, mate. When he made that
He
fucking Hostel, he
is.
gave the movie-going audience exactly what he wants. Exactly what they
Yeah.
wanted. load of tits
Yeah.
and a load of gore.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
no.
the same
do know.
like Jar Jar Abrams. So what?
I haven't
Get
seen
fucked! They're not even in the same league. How dare you put JJ fucking Abrams in the same league as Eli Roth? They're two different fucking
Really?
beasts. One
Oh,
of
so
them,
you ha-
one of them is a hack, and it's not Eli Roth.
Oh, so you haven't seen Death Wish with Die Hard?
No, why would I waste my time on that shit?
Yeah. So he's
what
a
I hear
hack.
is that he's already greenlit a sequel to it, so I'll check it out if it's
To what?
that
To
popular for
Thanksgiving?
horror fans. Yeah, he's already said they're making a sequel. I haven't seen it. I don't know how. I don't know what happens, but apparently he said that that's what they're going to do.
Yeah, but for the sequel, I have something to say about that, and also for the problems with the movie. But I spare that till you have watched it both, and then we can talk about it.
I appreciate that. I'll try check it. I finished work. I've been working late to pay for my dad. It was a trip. But I had a choice after work to watch Godzilla -1 or that new Hunger Games film, and I didn't want to watch that. So while I watched Godzilla, my missus went in and watched Hunger Games instead.
Yeah. So what did she say about this third?
She's one of those that reads books. She's not huge on film like we are. She just thought we're all right. That's all she said.
She said it's all right.
Yeah, we're all right.
Okay. Okay.
She said it
It's-
doesn't like. I know you're big on books and film. But she did say it cuts a lot out from the books. That's what
Yeah, it's based on it has its own book. It's the fifth. No, wait a second. It's the fourth book, and the prequel book anyway. And the book, what I've heard, I haven't read it, but what I've heard, the book isn't that great either.
Yeah.
And the movie itself is for me it was a boring slug. It went over 2.5 hours or something like that.
They're on for too long these days.
Yeah, and it has a 3-act structure, but the third act is completely unnecessary because the movie ends after the second act, and the third act is really kind of it's just there.
Does it do like a Quentin Tarantino on you? That goes back
Yes.
in time. Yeah.
No,
What's this?
it doesn't go back in time. It's chronologically, but
Right.
it still says Act 1, Act 2, Act 3 with pauses in between, and also it makes Peter Dinklage again actor I can't stand him in
I
anything.
can't
Oh,
stand
don't tell
freaking-
me you're fucking heightist as well as homophobic and racist. Fucking hell, Cub. Is there no
Yes.
limits to your bigotry?
No, there is no, and there's no limits to that. Like there are no limits.
Luke,
for
fuck it,
Peter
I don't give a shit,
Dinklage
mate.
to
Fucking Peter
insert
Dinklage for the
himself
next
in
James Bond.
everything. Yeah, for the next. So he's Toxie in Atomic Hero in the new one, and he's also
fuck, I'm a big
he's
Toxie fan.
he's
and I
he's
saw that
also
trailer.
the inventor of the Hunger Games since this one.
Oh, all right. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
so they have to stick him in a movie
Dude,
where he
Eeyore,
doesn't fit.
has
and
everybody,
also
has
have
everybody
to make
forgot
him
when it was
important.
completely the first thing most people knew him from?
Elf.
No, well, not that, right? When he was completely miscast as Trask in whatever X-Men movie it was.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't-
but it was after Game of Thrones, after he was already popular. In
Yeah,
Game
well,
of
I didn't
Thrones.
watch Game of Thrones. I couldn't give a shit
neither.
about that.
Yeah, and this Trask thing was the thing that put me over the edge. And of
Yeah,
course,
completely miscast.
the completely even worse miscast as Cyrano de Bergerac.
Since when?
Which is my
When was he a midget?
favorite movie. Which is my favorite book, my favorite movie,
Yeah,
my
I
favorite
know,
everything.
but you don't like the '50s version. You prefer the fucking Gerard Depardieu version, don't you?
Yeah, which is brilliant and stays close.
So's
to
the
source
'50s
material.
film, dude. The '50s film's good.
Yeah, which I probably would like when I see it.
So I thought you'd already seen it then, considering it's your favourite book and so forth and whatnot.
It's my favorite theater play, but
Oh,
that
so
doesn't
the
mean-
theatre play, the book, the Gerard Depardieu movie, but you've never seen the original 50s version.
the Gerard Depardieu movie
Well,
is brilliant, but of course the best thing is the theater play.
I dare
This is
say
the
it probably is.
Yes, and
The,
so
the last play I went to see at the theatre was The Hound of the Baskervilles.
yeah,
And
if
before
there,
that, it was Rita Sue and Bob too.
Mine were
and,
Evil
and,
Dead. the
if there
musical.
is if there's a
Fucking hell,
movie,
bet that rocked.
They did. They
Yeah,
threw
but,
fake blood at the people in the crowd.
But Jess, when you have seen from your favorite book or theater play, when you have seen a perfect adaptation, kind of, are you really go out of your way to watch all the other versions which
Yeah,
probably
definitely.
aren't
Definitely.
going to?
Especially
don't
if it's a movie, definitely come. Because, you know, if you're a cinephile and love film, you do go out your way to watch these different versions. But that's the difference between me and you. I love film. You merely
Yeah,
watch them.
Jess, I know there are many. I know there are many adaptations out there from Cyrano de
I've
Bergerac.
told him this time
I
and time again over the years, MM.
and I haven't
I
seen
love
them
film,
all,
he just
so
merely
what?
watches them.
So what? This is really a stretch because
Oh, I've got him on the line.
I'm just reading the theater play. The book version is the theater play. Is the theater play, and when I read that regularly, so really, what movie can keep up to that?
Well, it's hard to beat an actual live performance in the theatre in front of your eyes. That's... Well,
No, it
depending
can
on
be
the quality
beaten
of the actors
by the-
doing
no,
it.
The book itself is the theater play. The book is written as a theater
Well,
play.
nothing will ever beat a book because you form the scenes in your mind, don't you?
Yes,
You form the
yeah.
characters, you form their inflections, the way they talk, the way they look,
Yeah, yes, and
along
that's my
with the
favorite,
descriptive forms in the novel. So,
yeah, it's
book or
the
whatever.
most read book ever. It's the only book.
Other
that I-
other than that swimsuit 83 Playboy edition cup.
yeah, no, but no. When
Actually,
I
no, he
read
can't
them-
get that. He can't get the pages apart on that one anymore.
No, there was even a time in my life where I never left the house without. the
What do you
book,
mean a
because
time in
it's a
your life?
small-
You haven't done that for years.
No, because it's a very small. It's a very small book. You can put it just in your pocket.
You know you
And,
don't do well with humans, cub. Fucking hell.
Humans.
No, but as I said, it's just brilliant. It's genius. So
Fucking hell, man. I know you think you can walk the streets and blend in and think you're one of us, cub, but we can see you.
Hey, Liv.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
tell you about. I haven't got
okay.
it. Oh, sorry, go for it.
No, sorry. Didn't want to
that's all right.
interrupt.
No, go on,
Yes,
MM. You did
We
start
finally
first.
got a caved in-law got it, Disney Plus, and I watched Loki season 1. It's the first Marvel thing I've watched in ages. I've just started watching season 2.
Oh God! Why? When you already seen season 1, isn't that warning enough?
See? This is other shit. As anybody all
and
know, I've never given a
this-
fuck about Thor in
no.
the comics, even back in the day, so I
No.
couldn't give a fuck about
No,
Thor
no.
in the movies or Loki, so I never saw any
No,
of it.
but this is called. There is a medical term for this. This is called
And short
not-
round in
not-
season 2.
not learning from your mistakes. So you made the mistake watching season 1,
Well, do you know
making
what?
again the same mistake and want to watch season 2.
You'll shout at me again in a minute. I haven't seen Indiana Jones 5 yet. I watched first 20
Don't.
minutes of that as well the other day. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why did they do that?
Why did they do the Crystal Skull? But it makes the Crystal Skull look like fucking the Last Crusade.
You know when he's de-aged,
Yeah.
when he's perfectly still and doesn't move.
And that doesn't make a lick of sense, all of that.
Yeah, he don't look bad, but when he starts moving, It looks like a PlayStation 3 game.
What, that guy getting smashed full on the train, man, and he's still alive? Get fucked.
Just it's bollocks. And
Hey, wait a second. I thought this was a PlayStation 3 cutscene when he got thrown from the scene. There.
In all fairness, I think they spent more money on PlayStation 3 games back then.
You two know what's the woman called? It's lady that called that's taken over Disney.
Feely Wober. Oh, who's what? What? Hang on. What?
Apparently, the original indie film were going to be an adventure with him and an adult short rounds. That was going to be
right. What I can remember about the rumor, where Indy was spinning in time with possible futures and short round was in it and all this. It was basically a fever dream.
Right.
That's what I heard ages ago.
Okay.
Oh, a fever dream. So like the Crystal Skull.
Because he was spinning around in time. Apparently, it was supposed to be in a lot more actually fucking completely ludicrous. Where he was zapping through different timelines and different possibilities.
Where he had this nightmare about aliens. Can you remember?
Dude, I never want to see that fucking film ever again.
They want to. I think they were probably, they were going to probably do different timelines where they can create spin-off shows in him, just like what Russell T Davies said. You'll hate this, Cup, I know you will. About Doctor Who,
really?
He said that in the future he wants them all to have that bio regeneration stuff where the Doctor comes off of the new Doctor, so they can have a universe where there's Doctors everywhere, and they can have a Doctor Who multiverse, universe where they can make loads of spin-offs with all Doctors because don't die anymore.
Look, dude, the guy only had X amount of regenerations and they walked that shit back years ago.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So, look, as long as it's everything, as long as they can just keep squeezing that teat, still keep milking the fuck until it's nothing but dust and no fucking revenues created. And then they'll move on to the next fucking thing and ruin that.
Yeah.
It's all about corporate bullshit now. It's not about entertainment. It's not about telling a good story. It's about fucking get as many products related to this shit out there as you fucking can. Cash in now. We want to see billions of zeros on the end of our checks.
Well, it's like what you said
it can't get dustier than now. It's already so dusty, latest with Whittaker, and now with these specials.
It was shit. Stop blaming Jodie Whittaker. It was shit years before she even come on the fucking train. Nothing to do with it. It was shit years before she came along.
I didn't mind her as a Doctor. I just thought the writing was...
I didn't mind the female Doctor, but like you say, the writing was shit.
I mind that.
The writing
I hated her.
Well, you would mind it because,
you knew it was
any contact with a woman is beyond you, Cub. It's an alien. It might as well be an alien.
We knew that was going to happen anyway.
When we want contact with women, we sing our Schmetterling song. You know that.
I've heard what happens when you want contact with women. The security from Star Trek conventions ask you to leave.
It just starts rubbing his knees.
Yeah.
They wanted me to leave
when they're lucky that's the only thing he's fucking rubbing I tell you. In public.
No. When they heard I
can imagine why he stops in.
When they heard I'm a German, they wanted to throw me out of the convention, and then I reminded them that this convention was in Germany. And so I could stay.
Yeah, but you try and hit on Leela, the fucking Davo dancer, Davo girl, or whatever. Davo, was it called?
Yes.
You try and hit on her beyond creepy level factor 10, where the security told you to move on.
Hey, when I tell you, if I would call her in this moment, she would be glad to get an invitation from me.
No, she wouldn't. She'll still think you're a creepy fuck and pull in security, because that's what happened.
Really? You think with 60 she's not going to be happy that somebody invites her?
Speaking of ladies, guess who's going to Crypticon next year? Barbara Crampton.
What's Crypticon?
Oh, very cool.
The one I do, I've been doing YouTube panels at.
What is it, like a local horror convention or something?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
There, which I'm excited about because I think she's fucking brilliant.
Barbara Crampton.
Yeah.
Fuck AR, dude. Fucking rub one out for me. Just hang that picture of her from beyond in all the gear.
Yeah, Jess, so you are going to be glad because on our New Year's Eve live
Yes.
stream, we are going.
The
we
New
are
Year's
going
Eve
to,
show we normally do is
we-
going to be
we
on
are
Cub's
going to-
Corner.
Yeah, we are going to review one of the movies is a Barbara Crampton movie. It's even produced by her, and she is also plays a part in it, and it's called Suitable Flesh. Suitable Flesh.
Shit, have you seen it yet?
I don't know about this film. Fuck it,
a
Cub.
new film.
Somebody
It's just
leave me a
about-
clue in Discord.
Yes, I'm going to give you a list for the live
No,
stream
just
anyway,
the
and it's-
barbecue. I don't give a fuck about you and your lists, you German cunt.
No, it's because of our New Eve's live stream, and also Greg doesn't know that now that this live stream is going to be a bit later than usual because it's going to be the combined live stream from Digital Pollution and from Wednesday Pictures. So it's on Cub's Corner
And
as
he
usual,
still,
but
he still forgot to neglect the reason why. I graciously said, instead of doing the New Year's Eve live stream we do on my channel, I mentioned Cub. It happens to be the last Sunday of the month, so why don't we do it over there?
yeah.
And Cub
So
being
it's
as
going-
gracious as ever.
Yeah, and so it's going to be 4 hours later than usual. It's going
Which
to
is
be
better for Greg being an
on,
American Cub.
Yes, it's going to be on Jess time, like this live stream. I don't know how late it is now in the regions outside Germany.
Well, it's definitely better than waking Greg up at fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon to do your stream, which you start early.
What's the time? What's the time is called here in? You have a name for that. You say 9 p.m. middle whatever. I don't know. What is
You're
it
an hour.
called?
It's 10 o'clock your time, 9 o'clock my time. I think Greg's 7 hours, so it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon for Greg.
Yeah, whatever.
Which is a lot better than you doing your stream at fucking 5 o'clock, or where it's like fucking Greg's only just woke up and he hasn't had time to scratch his balls, roll a joint, nothing.
Mm-hmm.
You cunt.
Cub, have you seen Suitable Flesh yet?
No, it's on the list, as I said, and I'm going to give the list to you all in time. But
wait
as
to
I,
see the film.
as I said, it's just I'm so busy in these days because I want to finish.
I want
the
to see
reviews
this.
on-
Remind me.
Did you see Jacob's Wife?
No.
Is it a movie or is it?
Robert
Or is it?
Crampton's in it, and she helped make that as well. It come out only a few years ago. Fucking incredible.
MM.
Mhm.
Put us a link
Wait.
in the right place.
She's a sexy vampire.
No, because I don't watch modern horrors. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm so just disappointed by them all the time. I never bother. I don't give them the time of day. And I dare say I'm probably missing a fucking few good ones.
You are. I'll put that. I'll put a trailer in.
I mean, because as soon as I discovered Terrifier, man, Art's in my fucking top fucking 5 of all
did you hear
time.
about the news from Terrifier 3 yesterday?
No, tell me.
What's the actress Laura Lavera or something? Her name. She's the main actress from Terrifier 2. She's just finally announced that she's actually going to be in Terrifier 3. I only just announced that yesterday.
Is that the chick who survives all the shit?
Yes, she.
Right,
is,
yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, because it looked like I thought it was just going to be something where they just put Art into a different situation with somebody else, but she's going to be in it, and they're going to have quite a big story arc together, them two apparently.
Well, they're going to link him, aren't they? Because he's onto a winner. He's not going like start afresh and then Art becomes just another serial killer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And David Leone says he wants to just keep making Terrifier films, but as long as he makes them well, that's all I care about.
Dude, I've got no. Like I say, mate, I'm an Art the Clown fan instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly. Because them movies are what I love about fucking horror. That's the way it should be done.
Mm-hmm.
Is it the second one where he just fucking rips the fuck out of her when she's strung up straight through the middle?
First one. Second
First
one.
one.
The bedroom scene where
Oh, pummeled to death.
fucking horrible. His skins are alive, and then he walks out of the room, and you think,
Yeah,
oh, he's done.
see,
No, he hasn't.
that's
comes
what
back
I
with
want to
a-
see in a fucking horror film. I mean, it doesn't shock me. I must be emotionally dead or something, because nothing ever fucking shocks me or scares me or anything. But
I've got-
fucking, that's the shit I want to see. That's what an horror film's supposed to
That
be.
is horror. Yeah. And I've got genuine interest in it because it's in the story too. I
I
want to
can't
know
fucking wait.
who that girl is. You know, that's dressed as him. We all know it's supposed to be first.
Shit, yeah, the spooky little chick.
Yeah.
But yeah, they give you that
100%.
illusion that it was the girl on
Yeah.
the TV show play thing.
Yeah, but she's going to be older because people just look older when you're younger, faster. So I'm wondering how they're going to do that in next one. But with what happened at the end, confused hell out of me because the victim, the survivor of the first one, was horrifically deformed, gives birth to Art's head. What the fuck is that about?
Well, hopefully it should be clarified in the next fucking movie.
Great, because it leaves questions. That's what I like about the old horror films from 80s. They had really fucking weird endings that leaves you scratching your head thinking, how the fuck is he even alive? And I like that. And did you notice the security guard wearing all white was Chris Jericho?
Chris Jericho. Give me a clue.
Wrestler. WCW and WWE wrestler.
Oh, well, I wouldn't know then.
Rock
Not-
band Fozzy.
Look, if he wasn't in the 80s fucking lineup of WWF, I haven't got a fucking clue who he is, mate.
He's in a rock band called Fozzy. You might be familiar with him from that. 'cause I know you've been
No,
on
dude.
the-
I don't listen to most fucking rock or metal after the late 80s, early 90s, because most of it sucks.
It's just a rehash, isn't it, of old stuff?
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you
it's all
should know,
derivative.
his favorite bands are something like Pink Floyd and
Genesis.
Genesis and Nickelback.
Get fucked.
Something like that.
Nickelback.
Through
Look,
Nickelback.
yeah, in all fairness, it's the only joke he's got for the past fucking since I've known him. You know what I mean? And I'll let him get away with that joke, and I pretend to laugh. Hang on.
German models.
Nickelback joke. Oh,
Hey,
fucking I'll call you up on it.
You know that German models are programmed with one joke.
I like a lot of German fucking music. So do you, Cub. Tangerine Dream. They're fucking German.
Yeah, no, they're really good.
You really ought to get into Can. Fucking give them a
yeah.
listen, mate.
When I grew up, I got into because it was the scene when I was growing up. It were all grunge shit, so that's how I got into Korn.
Oh, God. Fuck me.
I want to talk to you both about it.
I personally blame all that Seattle and grunge. That is what I
gonna
call
say
the
what I'm
death
gonna
of
say.
rock. Honestly, that's
I
what I
hate-
call the death of rock. That's
Yeah,
when
I
it just
don't
all
know.
went to shit.
I do not understand the love for Nirvana. I'm going to throw it out.
Don't hate me.
Can't
some-
stand them.
Yo,
I don't get
MM,
it.
somebody
Oh.
asked me the other week, right? Who do you think are the most overrated band of all time? And my answer, number one answer, fucking Nirvana.
100% agree with
Most
you.
overrated fucking band ever. I hated all that Seattle grunge shit. That was the
Yeah.
death of fucking rock music, mate, as far as I was concerned. All that crap. Fucking Pearl Jam. Sound like somebody had dragged me up after a night out for sing on the stage.
I can't stand his voice. Pearl Jam. I can't stand
No,
his voice.
it sounded like somebody had dragged me up after a night out, put me on the stage and goes, "Here, sing this."
Hey, talking
That's
about
what Pearl Jam
overrated,
sounded like to me.
Has anybody
Some
seen
drunk
the-
fucking wino would just come on stage and go, "I can fucking sing."
Hey, talking about overrated, has anybody seen these concert movies that are in the box office in this moment? Here, the one
When are
from
we doing them?
Taylor Swift and one
Oh,
from.
dude, they've been doing them for ages. Go see your concert band in the cinema. Is that what you're talking about, Gub?
I don't know. It
You're
was.
talking about stuff like the Elton John and Queen movie. Because when I went to cinemas the other day, they've got posters up now for what was that famous reggae guy called? I can't believe I don't know his fucking name.
Bob Marley.
There's Bob Marley posters up now for his films coming out now. If you make
Oh,
a song,
hang on, whoa. There's a new Bob Marley film coming out.
apparently,
Yes,
yeah.
yes, I know. I have seen
Rastafari!
months ago. Yeah, can't wait to see that. It's the
Well,
only
that's
movie that
Dude,
that
all
sparked
right.
a little bit interest for me.
I read Bob Marley fucking biography, Catch a Fire. It's as thick as the Stand, Cub. It's a
Oh yeah,
thick book. And
yeah. Which
hey,
hey,
Cub, hear me
which
out.
version?
Dude, the extra big version, right? Catch a Fire is bigger. And it took
Because
me a long time to read because at the end of it, mate, I was a Rastafarian. It's into about Bob Marley. I swear it's a conversion book.
hey, sounds good.
No, yeah, in all fairness, man, it's a tough read because it's a big read, a fucking big read. It's a thick book. But I read it fucking years ago because you know what I mean. When you're growing up, when you're a teenager and you start smoking and whatnot, one of the first things you get into is Pink Floyd and Bob Marley when you're a fucking teenager. You know, like, cause we're all smoking the herb, man. You know what I mean? When you're a teenager, you get fucking suckered into this shit. I can still remember what's it coming out though after he died, because I can remember Bob Marley dying. My mate Sharon had a ticket for go see him at Bingley Hall, and he fucking died. So the gig never happened.
Hey, if somebody can listen 20 hours
Buffalo
to,
Soldier, that was the record.
to-
That come out
to,
after he fucking died. He was already dead when Buffalo Soldier come out.
hey,
And the B-side's
somebody-
way better, Buffalo Dub, because it hasn't got Marley on it.
hey, if somebody can listen 20 hours to something like Dr. Sleep for a stupid review, then I can tell you there's nothing I fear
But
when
Cub,
it
like
comes
I've
to
told
reading.
you many times, you're not syncing it in with an audiobook. You're not paying 100%. You have to read this shit. Audiobooks don't count. Because your
I'm very
mind
shallow.
wanders.
I'm very shallow when it comes to Doctor Sleep. I saw a movie.
It's
And I saw
crap.
Rose.
And
I saw
apparently the
Rose-
book's terrible as well.
I saw Rose the
Yes.
Hat, and she can take me all she wants. I don't care.
I know
Yes, but
I know the movie was garbage. I've never read the book, and the book's supposed to be bad, even by modern King standards.
It's
Really?
worse. It's worse than the movie because it's longer than the movie. The movie is just 3 hours, and the book is 20 hours. So,
You know.
of course, I prefer less pain with the movie. I mean, they're both bad, really bad.
Anyway, Maximum Overdrive's his best film.
Dude, I've got a fondness for that because I saw that about 4 times in the cinema. I've got a bit of a fondness for Maximum. Dude, it's got the kick-ass AC/DC fucking soundtrack, man.
Mm-hmm. Goofy as
Who
fuck.
made who? Who made you? Go on, my
Yeah,
son.
the problem with Maximum Overdrive is just it's
One
a
of the
short
trucks has
story.
got the Green Goblin on it.
Yeah.
No, it's a short story, and
I know it's
you
a short
can't
story.
you can't tell it as a movie. It's not possible because the short
Dude,
story is really
I don't
good.
give a
I
fuck,
like
mate.
It's one of his best short stories.
That movie is in my so bad it's good
Right.
list.
Me, soon as I
Trucks.
saw that kid get crushed by a steamroller, I was fucking in on it.
Defo.
You say it's
Dude,
fucking awesome.
and to the musical stylings of AC/DC. What
Right?
more could you ask for?
Speaking of movies with soundtracks, I read last week that it's official now. Henry Cavill's playing McLeod in a Highlander film, and they're going to still have Queen songs in it, apparently, but we'll see.
Well, Luke, let's face it. Freddie ain't around to oppose this situation anymore, is he? So,
Brian May, Will Wayne, he'll be.
of course he will. Brian May did an unboxing of the Starfleet fucking limited edition box set. Nobody knows Brian May even did the soundtrack to Starfleet. Nobody gives a fuck. Because nobody can remember Starfleet, which was one of the greatest puppet shows ever created.
Bloody hell. But yeah, we'll get an Highlander remade.
Of course we are. Fucking hell.
I think it'll be they'll change the law, and it won't have that you can kill them by cutting their heads off. I think they'll change that for like a PG fucking
Dude.
13 audience.
I've said this many a time over the years on the podcast. I have never seen any of the sequels or any other Island because, as far as I'm concerned, he won the prize. He become a mortal man. That's the fucking end of his story.
Oh, what's just happened? Hello?
No, I can still hear you. Hopefully it was Cub who disappeared.
It's a perfect little fantasy film. Even the
No,
villain.
dude, the end of the first movie was the fucking end.
I agree. It should have been that. I really do. And
no, it's not. It should have been. It is.
I get you. I remember. I watched second one. Fucking garbage.
I refuse to watch them.
I remember being in good old days.
The end is definitive. It's the end. He become a mortal man. He got the prize. The end.
I agree. I remember good old days of Blockbuster. You know, when you go in to see what's coming out because I couldn't look online. And I remember seeing Highlander Endgame. I was like, what? And it had Lambert on front and Guy from Service. And I thought this should be kind of fucking cool because I didn't know that when they put them out on VHS that they were shit. I just thought, oh, this might be good. Put it on.
What? You hadn't grasped the concept of straight to video?
No, not then. I just thought, oh, it's the new one. So I picked it up and McLeod dies, and I weren't happy at all. I was fucking pissed when I watched that film.
I've never seen it. I've never seen any of the fucking sequels. I've never seen the TV show.
It kills him.
Because the first movie had a definitive ending.
Yes, it did.
Fuck the rest of the shit.
In the fourth one, Cloud's a drunk, and he doesn't want to be alive anymore. So he get the mates in it. He just gets him to kill him. And then his ghost comes back at the end and helps him beat the main villain.
Dude, in all fairness, if I was immortal after the first 102 years, I'll be putting my head under trucks every day.
Yeah, you get
just jumping in trains every fucking day. You know what I mean?
Anyone who's a ghost helps him. He's fucking stupid.
No, man, the first movie said it all. That's it.
Yeah, he did. He did, yeah.
That's fucking it.
I agree with you, yeah. It's a fucking good film, but I'm just glad because Henry Cavill's playing him because apparently we're going to be Chris Pratt.
Yeah, Henry Cavill. Yeah, the everyman's man. Yeah, all right, whatever.
So I'm back because I had a crash. My CD crushed, or what you call it.
See, I told you, Cub, you can't You can't upload videos, download porn, and talk at the same time on your primitive equipment.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is, after the crash, I could still hear you and try to talk to you. I don't know if you have heard it or not.
No, I think we were lucky. I think we caught a fucking good 5 minutes there, Cub.
No, it was crazy. Everything was black here. Everything was crushed, and I could still hear you.
I know.
It was...
Strangely enough, our viewer count went up 3 and now it's gone back down.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you know he was playing Lex Luthor in the new Superman film yet?
What's that?
What?
They've announced a cast member for Lex Luthor in the new Superman movie. I don't know his name, but I know you'll know who he is as soon as I tell you. The guy that plays Beast in newer X-Men films.
The last Beast I can remember was fucking Frazier.
He plays Renfield in the Nicolas Cage film, Renfield.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know who you're on about. I can't think of his name, but I know who you're on about. Yeah.
Hey, Nicholas Holton, or
that's it? Yeah,
Holt.
Nicholas Holt.
Yeah, that's the fella.
He's going to be our new Lex Luthor.
Is he? Well, who gives a fuck? As long as he's in fucking what's his face. Who gives a fuck? I don't care anyway. Luke, stop making these. How many years have I got to keep saying this shit? Stop making comic book movies. Even the normies are pissed off with this shit now.
Yes, they are.
The box office is reflecting it. The geeks and the comic book guys checked out fucking years ago. We're smarter than that. But the normies have still been hanging on. And even the normies are checking out now. Stop making them. Stop making comic book movies.
Apparently Marvel's
give the genre time to breathe.
Yeah. And it shows, like you just said, because Marvel's apparently it's got worst opening of
Of course it has. Every superhero movie, not just Marvel, not just every superhero movie, DC, Marvel, you name it. Less and less box office receipts. The normies are getting tired of this shit.
As much as I like DC, they're just too fucking concerned about trying to keep up with Marvel instead of doing their own thing.
They've tried their own thing and failed time and time again.
Just keep to the DC animated.
Exactly. Apart from that new weird one what's just come out. Have you seen that Christmas bat thing?
I wasn't even aware of that.
Merry Little Batmas or something. It's. I've only watched the first 3 minutes and I was out.
Animation.
It's drawn like it's drawn by a child.
Yeah.
And it just, I'm just done. I was out after 3 minutes. I was done.
I have seen an image of it online. I am aware of it.
It looks like, like a badly drawn meme.
That's why I didn't bring it up to you. When I saw the image, I thought it was fan made.
Exactly, because it looks like a child's drawn it.
Yeah, I legit thought it was. What I thought it was. Have you seen the Bat Metal stuff on YouTube?
No.
Fuck me, you're missing out. I need to see you right now.
Have you seen Sorry Nation Street on YouTube?
I don't think I have. Link it to me.
Dude, it's Coronation Street overdubbed by this fella. And in all fairness, right, there's thought go into it because it's episodic.
Mm-hmm.
Uses all these great clips, man. Oh, dude, I mean, I haven't watched Coronation Street since fucking hell, 30 fucking years. But it doesn't matter. I still know some of the characters who are in it because the old stayers, you know what I mean? But fuck, dude, it's hilarious, mate. David Platt's like this fucking doom prophet. Fucking Norris is a vigilante serial killer.
Send it me, please.
It's Sorry Nation Street. It's fucking awesome, mate. It's funny as fuck. It's juvenile, but funny.
Yeah.
It's. What I said to my mate the other day. I said to him, it's like if Viz. Can you remember Viz?
I do remember
the comic book Viz.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Viz did Coronation Street. It's the most deported fucking street. They're all there's the prostitutes and they're all fucking. Ken Barlow's always fucking shitting himself and farting and it's just it's funny as fuck. And you hear the progression because like his first episodes are a bit rough sound wise and whatnot. But you hear the progression of where he's getting better with what he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, Sorry Nation Street, it's fucking hilarious, man.
I really want you to watch Bat Metal when you can. Both of you. It's incredible. Can we watch it together now? It's so fucking good.
I haven't got enough beer and I've got me up for me crazy mum in the morning.
Oh, it's only on for 2 minutes. It's not a TV. It's just like a 2-minute video.
Hang on, let me have a piss.
I'm very excited for you to see it.
Yeah. So, could you watch Napoleon?
I haven't. I haven't.
What, the 1920s original silent movie? Fucking exceptional film.
No, I didn't. I didn't say good Napoleon. I said just Napoleon. I mean the Ridley Scott Napoleon, the bad one.
I haven't had that much time to watch a lot of films recently. We've been really
What?
busy.
You don't have 2.5 hours or 4 hours when you watch the TV version?
Nope. Bloody hell.
Hey, but they just fly by.
Is it a bad film?
It's awful. It's not about Napoleon. It's more about Josephine.
What I saw about that is people are you'll tell me if it's true. People are going mad on it because it's crazy and because it's not historically accurate. Is that true or is that a load of bollocks?
Yes, but yeah, because he stays the same age. He starts as an old man and he ends as an old man. From the 61 battles that he had, over 60, you see 3 of them.
Uh-huh. Bloody hell. It's
And
kind of like
but they shortened them that you get more time with Josephine.
Mhm. Yeah. Did
Which
you,
is awful.
speaking of historically inaccurate, Doctor Who, Sir Isaac Newton? Did you see
Hey, I
that?
told you Isaac Newton is a black guy. Nobody wanted to believe me. They all said you are crazy, Cup. No, now see who is crazy.
Oh,
Yes.
dear. I can't believe that they're doing that now. Like, the kids are going to grow up being, I know people don't like the word, they're going to grow up being retarded because of history, the fake history.
No,
that they
it's
learn.
called retardis.
That's brilliant. But
Yeah.
other than Thanksgiving, have you seen any other horrors recently? 'Cause I really want to see. So I forgot about Suitable Flesh, and now you mentioned it. I'm gonna.
Yes, I've seen another horror movie which was really creepy. It's called Wonka. And
Oh, tell me about it.
yeah, and it's really I thought Wish is the worst thing ever. But oh my God, I haven't seen Wonka till then. Because
So is it?
when you think the musical numbers
Oh,
in Wish are
another
annoying.
fucking movie with Timothy fucking I won an Oscar for me gay movie Chalamet.
Is it a completely different
Yes,
story to others? Is it its own thing?
Wonka.
Yeah.
Wonka is completely made up, pulled out of their
Right.
ass. It's the prequel to.
Do you want me to tell you what I think? This might be controversial. I can't stand any of it. I don't like the original with Gene Wilder. I think it's a load of fucking garbage. It's competently shot in terms of film. It's okay. But I just don't like the fucking film. I couldn't give 2 fucks about Wonky. Couldn't
Yeah,
care
because
less.
you have no clue about good movies. It's a brilliant
Get
movie. I
fucked.
really like it.
It is.
I
I've just
really
said.
like it.
As a film, it is good. But I just
Yes.
don't give a shit. Never
No,
did.
the story. No, and
I need
I
to
really
stop
like.
with that. I can respect
It's-
that. What I don't like about a lot of like movie reviewers today is what you just said, Jez. People can't watch a film nowadays and know it's bad, but like it themselves. You've just said a lot of people can't do anymore. You've just said you
As
know
a
it's good,
film, it's
but it's
really
bad. People
good.
don't-
But
it's
I
depressing.
just
People-
don't care.
People don't say that anymore. It's just, oh, it's fucking garbage, blah blah blah. And
It isn't
I like-
garbage
I like-
from a
I like-
cinematic point
Yeah,
of view.
I like-
It's not garbage. It's very good.
I like
But
that you
also
said
from
that.
the storytelling point of view, from characterization point of view, it's a very good movie.
Well, dude,
It's objectively.
well,
a
that
good
moment
movie.
in the shot where the guy knocks the little kid out nearly with the fucking thing on the counter. Excellent. You have to pay close
but,
attention to that little bit, but it's funny.
No, but what I really like with the original Willy Wonka version.
When I was a
don't-
kid, Cub, I used to love that. I used to like that movie. Not saying love it, because I never loved that fucking film. I used to like it when I was a kid. But as an adult, I'm past it. I just don't give a shit. Don't care about that film.
Love it, love it.
I really like that they found a way
As a piece of film,
to,
it's
to
great.
adapt the story and make it their own. And this is one of the very few exceptions where it really worked. Where it really worked. This is something what a filmmaker dreams of. That he takes something and really really makes something unique from it. Like for example with The Thing. The Thing from Carpenter is so brilliant. It's such a masterpiece, not because it's such a good adaptation of Who Goes There. No, because it's its own thing. The Thing manages to make something unique, stay true to the source material, but not with sticking to the letters, but to the spirit of it. And I think that is
but
something that
the great practical effects in that movie give it a helping push.
It's going down the shitter. John Carpenter's actually said recently he wants to make a sequel.
Luke, John Carpenter will do anything for a check nowadays. So Luke, don't listen to anything that guy ever says.
If I would send him a check, he would.
Dude, if somebody gave him 10 million to put fucking the mask on himself, he fucking would.
Hey,
as long as he can get another million for the score.
Hey, for a check, he would turn up for my next reimagining from my Halloween review.
He fucking would, mate. He fucking would. Yeah. If you send...
And he would even make an original soundtrack for it.
Dude, I'm telling you now, right? I am telling you now. I am telling you now. If you got hold of John Carpenter's agent, right, and said to him, I want a 20-second intro, John Carpenter says this for 20 seconds, here's $1,000. I can guarantee you, mate, that will happen.
Well, you know he'll do well.
Yes.
Because
and for my next birthday party, he's going to turn up with the original Coupe de Ville.
As a matter of fact, I tell you what.
Enough money.
I tell you what, to prove a fucking point, I'm going to save up some money.
Yes.
And one episode of the Digital Pollution Podcast is going to be fucking introduced by John Carpenter.
And the Coupe de Villes. Hey, don't forget his band here.
Dude! In 2016, he did a tour and played 3 dates in the UK with his band, and I missed it.
Do you know if you really want me to? I do think I could get David Howard Thornton on here to talk to us all.
Good. Go for it.
I've interviewed him before on my channel. He's cool as fuck.
Give me a lot of fucking background on the guy first, though, so I don't come across as a complete arsehole. I know I do that every week, but, you know, if we're having a guest... I just want to know my limitations, how far I can rip him a new arsehole.
I think you'd like him. He's cool as fuck.
Most people fucking are, mate.
So,
I've met a lot of fucking people over the years, and one of the worst people, I've said this over time, one of the worst people I have ever met in the entertainment world is Anthony Daniels, fucking C-3PO.
Oh, I remember you saying.
Yeah, absolute cunt. Yeah. That's all I'll fucking say. Old listeners know the story. He's a fucking cunt, mate.
Dee Wallace. Oh, she's just as nice as you expected to be.
Oh, dude, mate. Yo, Elliot's mum and that fucking leopard catsuit. That's all I'm saying about Dee Wallace.
So
I'm fucking telling you, she made a little fucking 10-year-old Jezza stand to attention.
Hey, I can tell you a little bit about Wonka if you like to. Why I hate it.
Go for it, man.
And you are not going to guess what I have to. Why I don't like it.
I was going to say, I'm glad you didn't say you're not going to guess what I thought about it, because the answer was you don't like it.
Is it because there's any gays in it?
Well, isn't Timothy Chalamet gay anyway? I'm pretty sure that guy's gay.
I don't know. In between the singing, between the gay singing, I don't know if there.
Oh, as opposed to the umpa lumpa dumpa dee dee, because that makes perfect sense, does it, Cub? Luke, I'll rip the fucking original of fucking new one, mate. So if you want...
Yeah, but the original at least is not about... there is a common thing between Doctor Who and Wonka.
No, there isn't.
And the thing
in your mind, Cub, in your mind, I dare say there is. Because let's face it, there's nothing else going on in there, is there?
Since Timeless Children or Timeless Child, Doctor Who is not from Gallifrey anymore. He's in fact the first Doctor was a little black.
Yeah, we dragged that shit over the coals, even though I didn't see it then, and I never have now. But we dragged that shit over the coals back in the day.
And Wonka is also the key to everything in this movie. Is a little black girl that tells him everything.
Well, have you ever thought it might have been Can't you handle the fact that it might have been a little black girl who told him everything? What's wrong with you, you fucking goose-stepping twat?
What about? Is it like the remake? Is it just Hugh Grant that plays the Oompa Loompa?
Yes, Hugh Grant plays the Oompa Loompa. He's annoying as
You're kidding me.
No,
He's taking the
apparently-
job off fucking Peter. Surely Dinklage and his fellas should have been well in on that.
Apparently, Hugh Grant's come out and said he thought the role were a load of bollocks. He just did it.
Let's face it, Hugh Grant hasn't been relevant since Notting Hill, was it called, or whatever the fuck?
Yes,
Four weddings and a
he
cash in.
Yes, and he wants that it stays that way. That's why he took the role in Wonka, I guess.
He hasn't been
Because,
relevant for fucking years. Who gives a fuck about Hugh Grant?
Yeah, and
The only decent thing he was ever in was that thing with the hospital and with Gene Hackman.
So,
What was that
so
fucking
in
movie?
so in Wonka, here the Willy Wonka.
Fuck
he
Wonka. Who
comes-
cares about that film?
Okay.
No, go on. Timothy Chalamet, go on.
I got questions as well.
So in Wonka, he comes to this town or island or something like that, and he wants to sell chocolate.
Town,
but
island, or something like that. So you were paying attention then, Cub.
It's kind of. I can't tell you if it's an island or if it's, but it because they're constantly at the water side, and he comes with a ship. Maybe it's supposed to be Britain. I don't know.
You've got to love his analysis. This is why I take the piss out of him. I swear to God,
No.
he barely watches the film.
No, but in this town, because everything plays in this town, there are 3 chocolate manufacturers who are selling chocolate, and the people are eating chocolate the whole time. It's the life essence or something like that.
Well,
And,
that does sound like England, to be fair. We've got
Yeah,
Cadbury's and we've got Rowntree's Macintosh, who got took over by Nestle. So
Yeah, and he wants to open a chocolate factory or
and
selling
the nutty
place.
ball went the way of the dodo.
Yeah,
Wankers.
and but they want to prevent him from that because they find out that his chocolate tastes really good and also has this magical powers that you can start fly or whatever, and so they prevent him from that
What the fuck?
because
So,
they are
right, carry
corrupt.
on. I want to ask Cat something in the chat.
And the thing is, but he teams up with this little girl, is an orphan, little black girl, 10 years old or something like that. And she's the adult in this relationship. He's a stupid.
Is he like a man-child? Anymore?
Yes, he's a man-child, and she's the adult, and he's so stupid. He can't do any. He's so naive and stupid. He can't do anything. Without her, he's completely helpless. And it turns out she's the key to everything at the end of the story.
Well, of course, it's a 20s movie. Of course, it's not going to be wonky. Fucking
He's
hell.
not a hero with his own film.
Yeah. So
Oh, the
it sucks so hard.
Cub,
It's really
could you,
bad.
for me, compare it to the other remake?
No.
Is it
The
better?
other
Or
remake is
or or is it worse?
Citizen
Or the-
Kane, 2001. Citizen Kane compared to that one. This one really. The other one is unwatchable crap. The Johnny Depp one is already unwatchable crap, but it's still Citizen Kane compared to that one. This one. Because at least they tried in, and also
Fuck
it's
me.
not a
How many
the other
spelling
one
mistakes?
is a remake. This is a prequel. This is completely pulled out of their ass. It's Mary Poppins again. Here, it's Mary Poppins again. Here, Mary Poppins returns
I never
again.
saw that one. I stayed away. But has it not got any like? Dark...
My mate's favourite fucking movie's Mary Poppins.
Really?
Yeah, man. One birthday, I got him an original first pressing of the soundtrack for his birthday one year.
Hey,
many
it's
years
like
ago.
it's like this Mary Poppins one that flopped a few years ago. This
Does it
Mary
not have any
Poppins
dark
Returns,
elements
but
like the
but
original?
it's but with more diversity, more songs that annoy the hell out of you, and also more
Did you
unlikable
notice
characters.
diversity came before songs then in his sentence?
Yeah,
Jesus, Cub, get
and
with
and
the
and,
program, man. Gender's
and
fluid.
yeah, and also we have again mostly the white guys are
Of
the bad
course.
guys, and
Yeah,
so
because
Yeah.
on
that's
and so
that's
on.
unfortunately though, Cub, that's the lens you see film through. Because you're brainwashed by these fucking channels you watch.
Oh, really? So you mean a film
I'm not
critic
going to
would
watch it,
think it
Cub. I've got no
should
defence of the film. I can't defend the film.
uh,
I can't defend the film I'm not going to watch.
yeah, it's complete crap, and also it goes over 2 hours, and
Most
you
films
feel
do nowadays. 2 hours your
yeah,
average run
yeah,
time, so that's not really a problem.
yeah,
Next.
but you feel it. It's you feel every second of it. I couldn't watch it in one through. I had to make a break in between, two breaks to be precise.
Dude, this is
Because it
what
was
I'm going to
that
have to
bad.
do with Scorsese's picture. Because I haven't got the time to sit down for fucking 3+ hours. I'm going to have
Yeah,
to
but
watch that in like maybe 1 or 2 fucking sittings. Which I don't
yeah,
want
but
doing a fucking movie because I've got the memory of a fucking goldfish.
Cub,
And
does
if
it
I
end
have
with
a
him?
break, I'm going to forget the first hour and a half I've just watched. I'm fucked.
Cub, does it end with him starting up his empire, or is it like open for more stories in between?
no,
For the sequel,
it
it's probably not going to
starts.
get.
Yeah, it
MM,
ends.
what do you think the answer is to that? Franchise? Come
Absolutely.
on.
It
Fucking-
You
kind
know
of
the answer
tries.
to that already.
It kind of
And if
tries
there
to
wasn't one,
connect.
they'll fucking make one.
It kind of tries to connect to the original, but it's just a mess. It's
So it's more a
horrible.
prequel
It's
to the
awful.
actual original. And
The
Yeah,
so
film
it's
doesn't
supposed
matter.
it's supposed to be a prequel to the actual classic and to the original
Right,
story.
let's
And
look at it
it's
in
just
terms of the people on the board. The film, the product, none of that matters because the people on the board have never seen it. Does that film make money? Right, green light a sequel. There you go. There's your answer. It's got nothing to do with the film itself. If it makes money,
yeah,
the sequel's greenlit. Milk it some more. That's
yeah.
it.
So I would. You
I
can
swear to
call
God,
it.
these people forget how businesses work.
So it's not really Wonka. It's really Woka or whatever.
Well,
Because
of
it's
course
so
it would.
woke.
Look,
It's so woke.
well,
And
in your eyes, it probably
horrible.
is, Cub, yeah.
Yes, it's in my eyes woke because it sucks.
Because
It has
because you've been told that by the videos you watch on YouTube.
really, but I
Oh,
probably
I've got
I'm the
him. Just
first
reeling him
one
in
that
now.
I'm probably the first one that is talking about it here on YouTube because I haven't seen anybody talk about it besides.
speaking of
Well, that's
crap,
because nobody gives a fuck about the film, Cub.
I've got it up here. They've just announced Saw 11's coming out in September. What the fuck?
Right, like I've just said, right.
Yeah.
Right, hang on, here, did Saw X do well at the box office? Or video rental, streaming, blah, blah, blah? Did it make any money?
It's going to surprise you. I've not even seen it.
I haven't. Dude,
Yes,
I checked out
but-
that franchise a long time ago.
No,
Me too.
In all fairness, though,
Hey,
I still think that
it-
first one is one of the greatest modern horrors of all time.
yeah, the 10th.
And
Saw
anybody who
did-
said they saw that ending coming is a fucking liar.
the
I agree.
10th
But
the-
what were you saying?
The
Cub?
10th saw it well at the box office and it was well received. That's
There you
what
go.
we had.
Sequel. Goes,
The con-
there you go
the
then. It'll never
conversation,
be the last
okay.
one.
Mm-hmm.
It was much better received than most of the other Saw movies.
But it's like,
Well-
this is set. Right? Saw 10 is set between Saw 1 and 2. They look very noticeably older. Fuck me.
Hang on,
Yeah,
what
and-
is...
and-
Whoa. What? That Saw X is set between, or this new one?
Saw
Yeah,
10
the Saw,
is between Saw 1 and 2.
yeah, it says between
Is
Saw
it?
1 and 2.
Fucking
Yeah,
hell it
it's-
is.
and it is different from the other Saws because of the main character is Jigsaw first time,
Hey, I haven't seen
and
the last couple. I never saw that Jigsaw either. I never watched that.
it's still boring Saw crap, but it's
First one was
different.
genius.
It's different than the other I'm just talking about the
still-
continuations. I'm not talking about the first one.
10 does sound interesting to me because I've heard that it's more a character study of John
Yeah,
Kramer.
Oh, I like shit like that.
yeah,
do
but
too.
it's more like it's still boring crap. Even with more character
Oh,
and things
what
like
people
that.
talking club have actually having dialogue. Oh, that's boring.
Well, there's a scene. Can I spoil? Can I mention spoilers here?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Fucking spoil away.
It
There's a
plays
scene to me
between
called-
1 and 2.
My
You can't
memory is
spoil
basically
anything.
a fucking goldfish, so spoil away.
There's a scene to me called-
Yeah.
I don't know how it plays out on screen, but it doesn't make sense from what I've heard. So I think it's 2 or 3. He puts that Mark Wahlberg's kid in a safe, doesn't he? And even puts him in traps. But apparently in Saw X, he's got a kid in a trap and he saves him because he don't want to kill him. So all of a sudden he's got morals. I don't get it.
Yeah, because he doesn't put him in the trap. He is the one that gets tortured. That's the difference between this Saw and the other Saws.
He actually gets captured, Jigsaw himself, and put in his own traps.
Yes, he tries
That's
to first.
interesting.
First,
Does
he
he?
gets first he gets frauded, here ripped off or whatever, because they want to heal his cancer, but they don't. And when he
Fucking
finds
hell.
out,
Don't tell me
He wants-
Jesus pops down from the heavens then as well. Fucking hell.
when he finds-
What?
when he
Just
finds-
heal his cancer?
when he finds out, then he wants to take revenge on the fraudsters.
Oh, the fake his treatment.
Yeah, but during his revenge on the fraudsters, they can escape or can change it in the second half of the movie, and that's when the kid comes in, and they use the kid to torture him and they want to torture the kid that
Oh, so they put a
get-
child in a saw trap.
yes.
Luke, let's face it,
And-
that's where all
I
fucking
wanna see
children belong.
I want to see.
Yeah, but no, but it's a child. It's a childish trap. It's really harmless. It's just
right.
something with.
Oh,
It's not-
so he's a
it's
man
n-
of the cloth. A childish
Ah.
chap. So he's
No,
a
it's-
Catholic priest.
No,
the
it's
female
really.
in it. I don't know her name.
If you think about it, there's a joke there.
She actually sounds like a good bad guy from what I hear. Like,
Yes, they're decent. First off, when we talk about Saw movies
I'm
in
not
general,
doing any more cerebral jokes.
we have to push the bar really low, because this is a very low bar. This is just one good Saw movie. It's the first
she
one,
like-
and the other ones, they are all crap. They are all complete crap.
is
So-
she a villain in sense that she's his equal?
She's okay
Yeah,
with
'cause I've heard she's
with
pretty
what
fucking-
she's
pretty
given,
evil.
with what
That's-
because you have to see what is she given, what is the script giving her, and with what she is given, she's good. She's okay. With
because
what
they
she
haven't
is
seen
given.
it, I know she doesn't die. Do you think she's possibility she'll be hunting him down in sequels?
Right.
I don't.
Let me
I
stop you
hope
there.
not.
Rule of business. I've already explained this. Did the last one make money? Then therefore she will be doing something in a sequel.
I haven't seen it, but I've got a theory. Has anyone seen Jigsaw?
No. I cashed out after
Yes.
about Saw 4. I cashed out after
No,
that.
Yes,
no, I'm wrong. I apologize. Spiral. Has anyone seen Spiral?
Yes,
No.
I have seen them all.
I've got a theory that child in Saw 10 is the killer in Spiral.
Uh,
Do you think that's possible? I love asking. I love like fans shit. I love asking people stuff like that.
was it a
Fan
diverse
theories.
child?
Was that sorry? Yeah, and
can't
he's a
remember
guy as well. The cop.
because it's a Mexican child or something like that.
Yeah, killer
So
is yeah.
it's
Well,
it's maybe possible.
Cub wants him to
I
go
d-
out and build a wall.
because he would
No.
be that, he would be that age range, wouldn't he? I believe.
Yeah, it's in the realm of possibility. But I'm not this big Saw expert. I have seen them all, but and I was asked today, by the way, after the Gremlins review, the German one, I was asked about a Saw retrospective. And the funny thing, last Friday, I talked on the German live stream about the reasons why I will never make a Saw retrospective and why I did a Children of the Corn one, but I didn't do a Saw one. And I explained it in detail for my audience. For some reason, they're still asking for it.
They want
the
it.
reason
There you
is-
go. Well, you should fucking do it then. Luke Cub, let's face
No.
it, it's only going to be a Wikipedia reading like all your other fucking videos.
The reason is Saw
It's not like you
movies
actually
are
put any fucking work into this shit, is it?
No. The reason is, for example, a bad movie series like Children
And
of
then
the
they
Corn
made this movie. It was crap.
is really is easy to make a review on it because you just tell the plot, and that's the joke. The plot. You don't have to make any kind of jokes or something like that because the plot is so crazy. That it's funny. It's just funny when you listen to the.
So reviews are easy. First one good, rest of them crap.
No, but with Saw, you can't do that because Saw takes itself too seriously. The TV, the series
I mean, the
is not
timeline alone would be a lot
not
right.
funny and over the top or something like that. It's just torture and how creative are the because
Yeah,
there's
but
a
that
bad
was the
guys.
problem with the sequels. That was a sequel problem.
Dave,
Yeah, no.
we know.
The
with
first
fans, they
movie
are-
was fucking brilliant. The sequels, that's where
Yes.
every fucking trap had to outdo the previous movie.
I
Yeah, but
know.
We know
But
his
That
movies
was a
are
sequel
boring.
problem.
Yeah,
They're
but this
kicking
is
themselves in
boring.
dicks because they probably regretting killing him in Saw 3.
Yeah, but this is
Well,
boring.
of course. Well, as we've seen, they've already
Ah.
walked that shit back.
Yeah, but the thing what I wanted to explain, it's very boring when
We're gonna keep
When
making
I-
these until there's just one guy left in the cinema.
when I 10 times talk about a plot of a serious movie that is not that creative or interesting or whatever, and I can't. You can't joke it up so much. You can't 10 times make the same joke about it.
Do it
So-
for the clicks, you fucking
film.
YouTube whore.
No, I told them I would fall asleep during writing the script because it's so boring.
Yeah,
Because Saw is
Cub, in all
so
fairness,
boring.
then, give a little, take a little. We all fall asleep at your videos.
No, but that's my problem with the Saw series. It's too boring. It's too boring to make an interesting review.
Oh,
out of
come
it.
on, that's never stopped. That's never stopped you, that hasn't. Don't give me that as an excuse.
Speaking of Cub and stuff, I noticed you've just put a video out of my favourite Christmas film, Gremlins. So I'll be watching that later. Do you do TV show as well?
Yeah, and he's
And that
still
video-
wrong about the fucking sequel.
I haven't seen the TV series yet. I've seen first episode, and
It's
I
good.
liked it. I liked
It's
it.
good. Yeah,
What
yeah.
I saw, yeah.
I forgot all about that show. I started watching it when it came out. I watched the first couple of episodes, I think, as well. I remember. I think I watched the first two. And
That's
then,
what I-
Hey, you will be,
then all of a sudden, some shiny keys in some other direction. And I forgot all about it.
Hey, you
Until
will be,
Cub reminded me it exists. It's like, oh, fuck, I better go back to that.
It's good.
Hey,
Well, I
you will
saw
be
it.
pleasantly surprised when you see the review. I don't want to spoil it for you because there are some.
Do you want me to tell you the best thing about that review, Cub? It was
it's
short.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was short.
What did you say about part 2? Did you shit on it or did you say something?
No, it's my favorite Gremlins. I like.
That's
watching
why
that
he's
more.
wrong. Since
I
day
like
one,
part
I've
two
been
as well.
telling you since 2018, you're fucking wrong, Cub.
I prefer the
5
first one.
years I've been telling you you're wrong about Gremlins 2.
I also love part 2, but my favourite's
It's not as good as fucking Gremlins.
It
No, it's
is. It's much better.
Hang
Sorry.
on. What was that,
Why?
MM?
Oh, I like the second one a lot, but I still prefer the first one.
Because it's a better movie.
Yeah.
There you go.
No.
Thank you.
The second one
Case
is the
fucking
one
closed,
to
Cub. You're
go
wrong.
to one.
I've got an
5
original
years
visual
ago, you were
teddy bear.
wrong. 5 years
In my
later,
chair.
you're still wrong. It's not a better movie.
Hey,
It's
I don't-
entertaining,
hey,
but
I-
it's not
I
as
don't-
good as the fucking first movie, and you will forever be wrong.
Hey, I don't have to take any advice from you younglings. I told
Hey,
you are missing
got a
2
Younglings,
years.
you're only a fucking
I'm
year
two-
older than me, so shut the
I'm
fuck
2
up.
years older than you, and these are the missing 2 years that you are missing.
Oh
The
shit,
experience,
yeah.
the movie experience.
I stand corrected. You were 52 this year, weren't you?
Yeah, I'm 52.
I
and you
stand
are just-
corrected. I
Yeah,
stand
I was
you are-
corrected.
9
yeah,
last
and
month.
you are
Oh,
just-
by the way,
you are-
Cub, have you had anything through the post yet?
No.
Okay.
She'll be arriving at
Yeah.
3 a.m. tonight.
Yeah.
And she'll believe in it. What time did you just say?
3 a.m. tonight. She'll
She'll be leaving at 3:02.
Yeah. No, but what
I don't know how you say not all the tea in China in German, but all get that reference. But yeah.
But these 2 missing years, they were so important when it comes to film history and so on, and you clearly shows, like with stupid things you are saying constantly, like that Gremlins 1 is better than Gremlins 2.
Because
it
it is. Because it is a better film.
It's
agree.
I
not.
know your simple German mind can't grasp it, Cub, because you
What do you
basically
like more
skim
about it?
over fucking films without
I genuinely-
soaking
I
them
gen-
in.
I genuinely want to know why you like it more than the first one.
Yeah, I'm explained that in my review. When you watch my review, I explain it in detail. And also,
You fucking absolute cunt. If you want my answer, watch me video, you peasant.
I know, right? I'm
You
enjoying
fucking
Yeah.
peasant. If you want my answer, watch me video.
no,
I'm
but
enjoying his
but it
company.
just
Did you say
proves
that?
no.
You're
but
a
it
cunt,
just,
you are,
no, that
Actually,
no,
you're not a
that
cunt. You're just German.
No, that MM also likes Gremlins 1 more than 2. Just proves
Because
that
it's the better
No.
movie.
It
Oh,
just
Cook,
proves
I
that
also
on
love
now
Cock.
that people from that stupid island have no clue about movies. It just proves my theory that I had all a whole time.
Says the man who knows who doesn't care about film.
No, but MM, you are still
Yes,
not 100%
Jeff, probably watch the
integrated.
original in its own entirety on DVD and watch second one on cam. Because apparently you like your cams better than real things.
Yeah, well, he doesn't care. The thing is, he doesn't love the art form of cinema. He doesn't want to see something in its greatest presentation you can actually see it in. He's perfectly aware. He's perfectly
wait a
fine with
second.
watching some
No,
really bad
wait-
copy
wait-
with bad audio,
wait
bad sound,
wait a
because he doesn't love film. He doesn't
Wait a
understand.
second,
He doesn't
we
love
have-
the medium. He doesn't understand the medium. He's
Wait a
completely
second,
lost. His
we have
idea
two
of pop culture is fucking
We
the
have two
Avengers and
birth-
Star Wars.
We have two
He
birth
doesn't
experiences.
realise it goes deeper. It goes to Murder, She Wrote, Magnum PI. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
whatever. We have two birthday children in the chat. Don't be a prick. Okay? No,
Dude, that's my role. That's my job on this podcast. I'm
Yeah.
here to be a prick.
What I say.
Was it your
Killer
birthday?
Rabbit from Space turned yesterday 56.
He did.
Also,
He did. He
Get-
he joined me, Cub. You know, one of very few people who actually joined me whilst I was playing RoboCop, and my judgment on that fucking game still hasn't changed.
Reminds me, 'cause I've played
Yeah.
a lot of it now. It reminds
And
me
Killer
of-
Rabbit joined me, and I wished him happy birthday for the Tuesday, was it? I think he said. I could be wrong.
Just reminds me of an upscale
And,
Nintendo
and-
64 game.
Right,
And
yo,
also-
It's
Yeah, and-
weird.
Dude, I ended up buying it.
Oh, good. Support
And
it.
also-
No, the thing is, though, but my gripes with that great game are still the same.
Yeah.
The problem is with
What?
that, it's got no replayability.
It hasn't. No, I'd have preferred a 3-year roaming.
Right? Or just watch the first 10 minutes and report one, what I've just done.
Mm-hmm.
And I explain exactly why. Because once you've found your system, which it works best for you,
Yeah.
every time you've got to play the game the same. Every fucking time.
Have you found that it's just too easy as well?
Dude, I just finished it on its hardest difficulty, and the only problem was the last boss.
Yeah. It's too easy. But
On its hardest difficulty. The problem is, there's so many problems with that game. It's a game based on mechanics from one of my favourite games from like 15 fucking years ago.
That's what I said. It feels to me when I'm playing it, I'm enjoying it.
Do you want me to tell you what I'll do that game? Like I keep fucking sending Tay on fucking Twitter, and I don't do Twitter. But I can't stop fucking ramming Tay on with New Game Plus. Because every time you play that game, in order to get all your fucking XP and your skill points and all this shit, you've got to play it the same every time once you've figured out what works. New Game Plus, you don't have to do the side missions. Build everything up to the max and have some fun. Just go through the game and have some fun, maxed out. Bang, 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 bang. Fuck, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every
also I
fucking
want to
playthrough has to be exactly the same.
Hey, I wanted to also.
And that's a failure, as far as I can see it in the game. Plus,
I
it's
also want to
outdated 15-year-old mechanics.
Yeah, it feels like a Nintendo 64 game.
Hey,
Updated
Dude, one of my favourite games of all time is Deus Ex, right? Human Revolution.
Yeah.
That game was 13 years ago. And it reminded me so much of that in terms of its side missions and all this.
One of mine's Arkanoid. I used to play it on Amstrad non-fucking
Dude,
stop.
I know Arkanoid very well. I was always shit at that. Especially when he got up to about level 3 or 4 when it started speeding up.
Yeah.
Hey, I also want to mention Kat has just 2 days between me and her, the birthday. She also had birthday this month. And first, she turned 49. So we are also kind of the same age. And also, I want just to thank these people here in the chat that they listen to us every time. This is really nice from them, and we should for a change also read 1 or 2 comments from them when they're writing.
I do acknowledge the chat in text.
Yeah, because really, we shouldn't be these pricks. I can't stand that.
Cub,
I didn't know it was Cat's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Cat.
Yeah, happy birthday. And
Happy birthday.
because she turns up every time for my reviews and she turns up every time for the streams. And this is just a nice thing. Because some of my reviews, I just have one viewer on them when I make the premieres.
And I wonder who that is.
Yeah, Jess, I know you are that one. And yeah, but it's really.
I'm a glutton for punishment.
No, but it's really important for people like us to keep contact to the audience, because YouTube isn't going to do us any favors.
Well, it's got worse, Cub. Did you know?
Fuck YouTube. Dude, if it wasn't for the fucking people in the chat, Adam, Cat, fucking Killer Rabbit, fucking Oiler Greg. This is our crew. You know what I mean? It's our fucking crew.
I keep up with all YouTube stuff, and apparently small channels are screwed. Apparently now, what it's doing is why a lot of people are now getting less views, is because it's advertising your video on people's pages that aren't interested in that subject, because they're trying to get your people to watch it that wouldn't usually watch it. I don't know why YouTube are doing that now, but that's a new thing that they're doing, which doesn't make sense. Because
do you want me to tell you what I've noticed in the past couple of days? I mean, YouTube feed.
Go on.
Complete people who I don't fucking know and with only like 200 subscribers and like 5 videos.
Fucking hell.
Complete
Yeah.
complete underdogs who wouldn't get the time of day. But my feed is full of people like that nowadays, which is not a problem because it gives me a chance to check these people out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But all my feed isn't big channels anymore. It's people like with like 200, 300 subscribers. 2 videos.
I've noticed a lot
I
of
don't
horror
understand what's going on. It seems YouTube are suddenly pushing small creators or something.
Yeah, apparently I've noticed a lot of bigger horror channels aren't getting that much views anymore. And Dead Meat, if you know who he is, he's not
Seriously.
getting that much.
The stuff appearing in my feed is people playing video games who've got like 200 subs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the only one they constantly are forgetting to push is me again, as usual.
Come on, let's face it, man. You was boring as concrete, mate.
When was your birthday?
3rd. I think it
December.
was.
Also, mine at 28th for November, so we're all close.
Oh, 28. My little brother has 27 November.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we're all close.
Yeah, but my little brother is still an old guy compared to you. He's
How
just
old is
1
he?
year younger than me. He's still an old guy compared to you both, younglings. So
Please tell me he's the sane one in the family cup.
no,
Cub's the
he
same
is-
one.
Yes, of course. And the good-looking one. Never forget that. Every time they forget the most
No,
important
no.
thing about me.
No, I can believe your brother's the good-looking one. That's what you said, wasn't it?
No. No, I said I am
Fuck
the
off, dude.
good-looking one.
I've been on video with you. You're an ugly cunt, mate. And I'm a Picasso.
That's the British propaganda. I told you about that. They spread these rumors that I'm a bold old fuck.
At least you've grown that beard now. At least I know for your fucking face, anyway.
Hey, they constantly are photoshopping me a plate here on my head here, saying that I lost my hair and things like that, which is a lie.
No.
I'm not familiar with the actor. You two might know him. Have you ever watched Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
Andre Brower, who plays
Yeah,
Captain
yeah.
Ray, he died yesterday, 61.
Fucking hell. I liked him.
No.
He was a pretty good character actor in pretty much every TV show he ever appeared in.
I liked him and all. Right, sad to see. I
Yeah.
thought we were older than that.
That show started off really good.
Got
And
shit,
then
didn't
it just every season just got worse and worse. And the last 2 were just fucking terrible.
I checked out.
Worst television. The last 2 or 3 seasons were the worst bits of television I think I've ever witnessed.
I'll stay checked out. I won't check back in.
No, it started off really well, that show.
Mhm.
Well, if
Yeah,
you
it was
knew
funny.
the Andy Samberg sort of Saturday Night Live era when he was on SNL.
Yeah, and his
You know what I
band.
mean?
Yeah. I get it. Fucking hell, Saturday Night Live now. Jeez.
I don't
Oh,
bother,
say
mate.
it.
I haven't
Oh,
bothered watch that fucking show for a long time.
It's fucking
Long time. Well, since Andy Samberg, basically.
Yeah.
And I had me fill then. I thought it was getting shit. You know what I mean? With these fucking jokers.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh,
That was sort of me when I was done with SNL.
yeah.
It's not like the fucking glory days, mate. Fucking Belushi and whatnot.
Watched it
Hey,
for a
and,
long time, but speaking of like Saturday Night Live cast, they've released first poster of Beverly Hills Cop 4.
Oh,
Seen it?
I knew they were making
Oh
it
my
because I
God.
saw some leaked video on Reddit.
Apparently, they've already made it now, and it's set ready
Yeah,
to go for Netflix.
Yeah, I know. I talked about it
gives
in
a
my John Landis retrospective. I thought it's already ready. The fourth one.
All
ready
all
to
roads
go, and-
lead to Rome.
I know it's going to be shit, but I do
Course
like
it is.
Beverly Hills Cop. I like the
Yeah,
first
all
one,
right.
but-
What you've
Yeah.
got here is the Ghostbusters problem again.
right?
Everybody thinks that Ghostbusters Afterlife is going to be a good movie, but they forget that Ghostbusters 2 was shit. Right?
My favourite Ghostbusters.
They forget that, and they thought Ghostbusters Pile of Crap Afterlife was going to be good. But they forgot that Ghostbusters 2 was garbage. And you've got the same problem here with Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah.
They're forgetting Beverly Hills Cop 3 was garbage.
I wanted to pick your brain about this, both of you, because I know how you feel about Ghostbusters Afterlife. Have you seen the trailer for the fourth film yet? And I want to know what you think.
What's that? Fourth film or what?
Yeah, Ghostbusters.
I couldn't give a fuck because Afterlife was fucking rubbish.
It has this fuck in it here. It has this stupid fuck in it. What's his name?
I know what you mean. I know exactly.
Yeah.
What you
This is done for me anyway. When I see this,
I was done after the fucking remake of Ghostbusters the other year. I was done after that remake.
Oh,
yeah. Jess, you will laugh in today's review, which I uploaded today, Poltergeist. Which
of course, it's at me a remake. It's at lead back to a video club. Come on.
No, but you will laugh. A coincidence. I'm reminding in this review today. I edited this scene today where I was reminding the people doing Poltergeist 2 that it is crap.
Make it quick, Cobble wants to piss and go grab a beer. Make it quick.
No, like Ghostbusters 2 that came a few years later.
Yeah, whatever.
Also
Keep
is
going,
crap.
going for a piss.
Yeah.
Poltergeist 2 is crap. What are you doing to me? Fucking love it. Kane, he used to scare absolute piss out of me when I was a kid. He's such a fucking good character. Reverend Kane from Poltergeist 2. Why don't you like it?
I explain it in detail in my review.
Your review.
As you know.
I do.
As usual.
Do you like that character, though, or is it just that you just don't like the film altogether?
No, I like the characters in general. And the thing why Ghostbusters 2 is crap is, of course, as usual, the story, the script, and the director, who's a hack, as usual. Who can you name me one other movie from this director?
Who directed the second one?
Yeah,
Ivan Reitman.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Who directed the second one? Because this unknown guy, I normally tell people why a director sucks, showing him them things he did before or after that. But this was so interesting with this one.
Yeah,
I think it was his only movie. I think he made. I'm not sure about that, but he's kind of like somebody like that. Completely unexperienced, and it shows.
I get what you both say about Afterlife when you know it's aiming for a toy market, because if you see trailer for the new one, it's all going all out for toy market because it looks like a feature-length live action version of the cartoon Real Ghostbusters, the new one. That's what that looks like.
Yeah, it's isn't it called something with ice or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Something ice, yeah. But it's got a body count in it. People actually die in this.
Frozen, I think, isn't it Frozen World or something
Empire.
like Frozen Empire?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah,
Frozen Empire.
Frozen Empire. That's it.
Yeah, but sorry, I can't stand children as Ghostbusters anyway. So the afterlife.
I don't know. It's the blacks. It's the gays. It's the children. Is there anybody you do like, Cub?
It's even worse, and I have even heard there's a woman in it.
Because there's no way. I know it's in world of fantasy, but a child won't be able to hold it. I'm getting
the thing is, though, right?
Able to handle a proton pack like McKenna Grace does. It's bollocks,
dude. Before you jumped on, right, when the trailer came out, I said what that movie's gonna be, and everybody's a witness. Voice even fucking said about it. I said when that trailer come out, I goes, well, this looks like a load of bollocks, but I bet you fucking dollars to donuts there's a ghost of fucking Spengler who turns up at the end and helps him out.
Oh yeah, I get it. Yeah,
because it was called Afterlife, How much more on the nose do you want it?
Yes, I know. And by the way, Adam, to explain why I like Ghostbusters Gremlins 2 more than Gremlins 1, I'm
It's
not
because
sure.
he's a fucking idiot and he's wrong.
No, for me, the first Gremlins is a very
It's
good
a
movie.
great fucking movie.
It's
The
yeah,
second
it's
one
great.
was a
It's really great.
derivative sequel.
But the second one is so much. The story from the second one is for me much more interesting than the story from
No,
the
it's
first
not.
one.
I
No, the
I
first
know
one
what.
just plays in this little town, and it's okay. It's a nice Christmas movie, the first one. But the second one is really
A nice Christmas movie.
where-
It's fucking horrific. It's a nice Christmas movie.
no, it's really
That
it's really,
scarred
really-
many a fucking children, mate, in '84 or whenever it came out.
it's on,
It
it's
fucking
such-
did. Every fucking parent took
Yes.
the kids to go see Gremlins because they thought they were going to see a nice little movie.
Yeah, but for me, it's just that.
And
But the
instead
second
they
one-
got a fucking horror show.
No, it's still a very good movie, but the second
It
one
is.
the
It's
one.
immensely superior to the second one.
No, the second one is the one where we
Oh,
really
this
where they
debate
really
continues
expanding-
5
No,
years
where-
down the
where they are
line and you're
really
still wrong.
expanding the story where they really they with the second
Yes,
one.
I know. It takes the piss out of sequels. Blah, 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 blah,
Yes,
blah.
but not just that. It's also critical undertones, which I really
Yeah,
like.
I know, but what did the box office say?
I don't care. I
Neither
was
do-
one
neither-
of the
neither
guys
do
who
I,
watched
I'm
it
just
in the
trying to
cinema.
nitpick. Luke, Cole,
I
I've told
was-
you this for 5 years. You're fucking wrong.
And also, it's a
Accept
birthday
it, man.
movie for me.
Accept the
I-
fact that you're fucking wrong about Gremlins too.
It's-
Just accept it.
It's one of the
Take
movies
it,
that I
man.
watched.
Take a win. Take the fucking loss for the team. Accept the
No,
fact that you're wrong about Gremlins 2. 5 years we've been having this conversation. You were wrong then, and you're wrong now.
No, I'm right
No, you're
as
not.
usual.
Luke, if we put it to the court of popular opinion, I think you'll find that most people will probably side with me.
Yes, because most people are stupid, as you know.
Oh, fuck me.
So do you want to be on the side with all the stupids
Well, apparently.
who get
It's-
vaccinated and wear masks and make tests?
Whoa,
and
whoa,
things
whoa,
like
whoa,
that?
whoa! We're on about movies.
Yeah, but these are things that most people do.
No,
As you
get
know.
fucked, Luke. You cannot, Luke. You were wrong then. You're wrong now. You'll always be wrong about
No.
Gremlins too. You
No,
will.
but please, having Christopher Lee in there as a mad scientist.
Yeah,
That was so great, or not?
of course it was. Because do you know how cheap Christopher Lee was at that time?
Yeah, but
You could have had him on one of your fucking videos.
and he played it. He didn't play it for laughs. He played it. He was serious mad
Yeah,
scientist.
right.
It
And
was
by
so
that
good.
note, he also played Count Dooku. Very serious.
we don't talk about.
So,
that,
are
as
you
know.
trying to say what? What are you trying to say about Christopher Lee? Make your mind up.
He played Count Dooku 10
Very
years later,
seriously.
when he was already
Very
had
seriously.
already his-
He played the
when he
role
had
very
already-
seriously.
when he had with a Lord of the Rings, it was already
And he
back
played
on
that
track.
role very seriously, even though I've only seen the first movie because that was enough for me. The most boring piece of shit and overhyped load of crap in all my life. Fuck Tolkien, your books are boring, and the films are I don't even want to see them. Based on
See-
boring fucking books. Fuck
See-
the Lord of the
See,
Rings.
as I said, you have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, dude, I've never been into... The only good wizardry and mythical fantasy stuff is fucking Michael Moorcock. Fuck Tolkien. He's a fucking hack.
Hey, but the Wizard movie here which is called Wizard, by the way, the animated one.
Oh, the Bakshi one.
Yeah, Bakshi one.
Yeah,
It's
that's
good.
fucking
A
old.
good
Oh,
movie.
dude, I haven't seen that for years.
Yeah, and
I love that fucking movie.
even the Disney one, not Black Calder is also good.
Oh yeah, for mid-80s was that, I think. Black Golden. I
Yeah,
think I saw that in the cinema, I think, Black Golden.
Black Calder. Yeah, and also don't forget the Dark Crystal.
Dude, I fucking love that. One of my biggest fucking fuck you Netflix. When they just, oh man, that Dark Crystal show. One season, too expensive, fuck it, you're cancelled. You bunch of cunts.
Yeah, but they had to extend Discovery to 5 seasons.
Exactly. The only thing Netflix had done for ages, what anybody really gave a fuck about, was the Dark Crystal show. Oh, this is way too expensive. Fucking cancel it. Fuck you, Netflix, you cunts. That show was going fucking somewhere. It was going somewhere. But they've done it across the board, haven't they? Netflix, man. I mean, there's even memes about it, isn't there? will probably tell you there's even fucking memes about it. He's all current fucking...
About what, sorry?
There's probably memes about Netflix cancelling shows after one season.
Oh, I ain't a clue. I
thought you were all hip on the social medias.
Netflix. No. Do you know when I'm on social media and see me? I just log in, post, and leave. I'm not down with it at all, and I don't watch TV much. Which
Don't
is why
blame me because it's fucking garbage.
No, all I do. It sounds like I probably do because I review films, but I'll watch free films on YouTube a lot of time. Or if I review something, it's something that the other guy that else do channel with me, he'll just post them in a folder and I'll download them and watch them. Movies.
That's it. Well, that's the way it should be. That's what the internet's for.
All I do is, I just game and work. That's all I do.
Yeah, I thought you were all about the socials.
No, I fucking hate it. I hate social media. I actually feel better when I'm not on it, well, mental health wise. Because that's why. Do you know the latest episode I did on my channel? I hate Twitter and X that much. I just decided to make fun of people that are on it and take up dumb shit that people write and turn it into an episode.
What did I tell you ages ago about putting logs on the fire? When you were having some drama with some other fucking prick or whatever he was? I can't remember his name.
Oh,
a while back.
Do you know why I did that?
No, but what did I tell you about putting logs on the fire?
Not to do it. I can't remember.
Just disengage with it. If you don't reply, it goes away. Fuck 'em.
I don't understand why what that has to do with you.
No, you were having some beef ages ago with some fucking other guy. I can't remember who it was.
No, Jess, he's talking about that he's using comments from Twitter and to make fun of them in his videos, like his last video. It's very cool what he's doing.
Oh yeah,
of course he's completely wrong because he's possessed, like from the believer.
Luke,
and he's completely wrong on that, and we have to make an
no.
Or send him the exorcist priest squad.
No, what you don't understand, Cub, he already gets a +2 for being the superior English man.
Wait a second, Did you buy something evil that came from Amityville, like a lamp or a mirror?
On the hill. I went to a party at Amityville.
I explained it in my Amityville retrospective. The evil.
And I told you use the Love Bug Starsky tune, and you never did.
With that guy I should have took that guy to court. I get pleasure in fucking him now on YouTube. I'll tell you what he did to me. Do you know, I first started YouTube. He messaged me. Oh, I do YouTube too. It's my buddies. I'm like, all right. So I'm introverted a lot. It's rare I actually talk to people. I don't
blame you because most people are cunts.
Yeah, I don't really interact with anybody else live. You guys are the only people I do it with. What
Yeah,
I'm going to
because
say,
we're
yeah,
a barrel of
I
laughs.
joined this group. I joined this group, and in messages. It was just toxic. They were just running other
course
YouTubers down. Like, oh, they're shit. Talking about Drum Dums and others, we're better than them. I was like, I need to leave, so I left. Right, and after that, he started bullying me. He was telling people not to watch my channel.
Right,
I left.
then what you do from that moment on is take him away from any links you've got with him or whatever,
Oh, no,
and just get rid.
He got criminal. He found out my real name, where I live, my
I'll
wife's
go
name,
around and kick him in the nuts then.
He made a fucking video about it, telling Will's my job description. Everybody, because he knows.
Whoa! This couldn't dox you.
Yeah, he told everybody that watches my channel who I am, my name, what I do, what my job is.
Whoa!
That I lived abroad. He doxed me. He full on bullied me. That's why on Twitter, if anything happens to him online, I will just run the shit out of him because I get pleasure out of it. And if I see him in person, he better start fucking running because I'm going to kick the living fuck out of him.
Dude, tell him, right? You know a man in England?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not giving you any more clues, but he's connected and he's took interest in my story and he might be coming over to see you. That's all you'll need to hear.
It got bad.
Oh, so you also know Tony Blair or what?
No.
My channel suffers to this day for it because he still does it. He'll tell up new YouTubers that like my channel that I'm a prick and not to watch it. And because people are fucking sheep, they do it. He's still actively ruining my channel that I do for fun today, for pleasure.
The thing is, though, right, like I told you before,
legs.
The more you keep putting logs on the fire, though, Luke, if you ignore this prick, I've told you this before, ignore this prick and he will go away. He'll soon get bored. The only reason he keeps going is because you keep biting.
No, you're not listening. I ain't finished. Last Christmas, right? Loads of other YouTubers come out telling him that he's been bullying them as well. Since then, he's been quiet on social medias, but behind scenes, him and his fucking group are bombing every fucking video I put out to try and ruin it.
Yeah, well, let him. Fuck him. Let him do all that. Fuck him.
If they actively want to ruin something that I enjoy.
Yeah, well, fuck him. Fuck him. It's not getting. Has it made an impact? Has it made any difference?
Yeah, my channel would be doing a lot better if it weren't for them cunts.
Hey,
what? Are you not getting the same reviews?
I told you your channel is suffering because you ruined my childhood with your Ghostbusters 2016 review. I already told you that.
That sounds like fucking jealousy to me.
Yeah, my channel used to do better. And even I've lost.
Dude, your channel does all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
You get like fucking 200 views every video, don't you?
Maybe you should start to believe harder.
I'll get one. No, my channel does good if you look at it. My videos are all over the place. I'll get 200 views, 2,000, 1,000.
Exactly, yeah, you get good views.
I'm not a low YouTube channel. No, I'm not. I'm like mid-tier. But it pisses me off.
Why?
He's actively tried to ruin my life.
Doesn't matter. Well, it's not working, is it? So stop putting logs on the fire. I've told you this before. Just ignore the prick. Just ignore him and ignore what he's doing. Just completely blank him.
I will, but you know how it is. Like, you know, in England, someone talks shit about you, you'll ignore him. But if you meet him,
yeah, but the problem is though, in England, we go knock on the door.
That's what I do.
You can't do that though, can you? Because you can't go knock on his fucking door.
No.
So just ignore the prick. Stop putting logs on the fire.
This goes
like a year
before.
Luke, trust me. If I've told you this before about this idiot, if you ignore him, he'll soon disappear because you're not fueling his fucking fire.
No,
we should.
He will. He's a prick. He'll disappear.
These private things, we should keep them a little bit out of live streams. Especially when we are not,
actually, yeah, because I don't really give a shit about any drama on the internet.
Especially when we are drunk and maybe saying something that we don't say normally when we are not drunk. Okay.
No, Cub, I will call you a cunt if I'm drunk or straight or sober. I'll still call you a cunt.
And I will still call you an annoying Brit. So what?
Exactly, see? This is what these people fucking tune in for.
Go on then. What are we going to say? We're going to ask you both, seeing that it's that season. What are your favourite Christmas films? And don't say Die Hard. This is not a Christmas film.
Yes, I agree with you. Thank you very much.
Nightmare
Even
Before
Bruce
Christmas,
himself
of
said it's
course.
Christmas
It's the
film.
best Christmas Halloween movie ever made.
What's that,
It's- you
Cub?
can
Say it
watch it.
again. What was
Nightmare
that?
Before Christmas. I made a
Alright,
review
fair.
on it.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
Nightmare.
I'm a stickler for tradition. Miracle
Go
on
on then.
34th Street, 40, whatever the fuck, 34th Street, 45th
Never
Street,
seen-
whatever.
never seen it.
Yeah.
The original
it's-
version as well,
Yeah.
not the Richard Attenborough version. Even though that's good, the Richard
Mm-hmm.
Attenborough version is still good. Chris Kringle, where he has to go court and prove that he's fucking Santa Claus. Best Christmas movie of all time, mate, and it will be forever. Forever.
I just want because you're from where I'm from. Do they still do Wallace and Gromit there? Or have they finished with that?
No, but I do believe Park's got a new movie coming out.
Oh,
Nick Park.
Cat,
Nick Park.
there
yeah.
is no topic here. We are just randomly talking. You haven't missed anything.
Yeah, that's why Cub's completely silent. It's not in his fucking programming. Conversation,
No.
natural conversation, does not
No,
compute.
because
Does not
I
compute.
came up. No, because I came up with the #1 Christmas and Halloween movie at the same time. So
The number one
uh,
Christmas movie is fucking Miracle on 34th Street or whatever it's called. Chris Kringle. That's
Nightmare
the
Before
best Christmas movie ever fucking made.
is the best one, and it's the only one I made a review on, by the way.
did you guys ever watch the Krampus that come out a few years ago?
Yes.
What did you think of
Um,
that? Because I actually heard a
What
few
was-
days ago.
What
they're
was
making
the
a sequel.
fucking Norwegian fucking Dutch
Oh,
thing
Rare
or whatever the fuck
Export.
it was?
It's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, that one where they came out the box.
Yeah, I forgot about that. In it. It's fucking brilliant. It's such a good film.
Did
Man,
you
I
ever
forgot
see
about
like the
that.
mini series online leading up to that film?
I did, yeah. Brilliant. I forgot about that. I remember seeing it. My brother come home and he says, "You've got to watch this film."
Where he just gets out the box. That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, 'cause my
Yeah,
brother used to
yeah.
watch it.
That was really good. Much better than
Yeah.
Krampus. Krampus was okay. It was not. It was a good.
Rare
I would
exports.
say-
That was it. Yeah.
But Rare Exports, that's the one I would rewatch.
But
and
the
I
thing
would
is,
put in my
alright,
collection.
if you were tuned in, you watched all these video shorts the director did before that film come out. It was like a rough version of that movie in a way. A couple of episodes were. They were like,
like the one when
webisodes, weren't they? Webisodes,
yeah,
is that the right
I
term?
like the one when they're all in the box and they're exporting them all. I remember that one.
Yeah, but I think to watch it without any knowledge and just watch the movie is also good or not.
Oh,
Yeah,
definitely
it
could,
is.
yeah. Fucking, yeah.
It's I don't like it when people say like, "Oh,
I just love that bit where he fucking comes out the box.
yeah." When people try and be pretentious and be like, "I've seen this film," and not a lot of people have seen it, but I do actually find with Rare Exports, it is actually one of them films that not a lot
Well,
of people have seen.
No, dude, it's one of them
Oh
movies.
my god!
Dude,
now
Rare
now I know
Exports
what-
did for a Christmas movie what Godzilla -1's doing for Godzilla movies. Everybody watched Rare Exports, mate.
Yeah, and,
That was
and
the first
also,
time they got it because they were finished. If I remember right, where they finish the directors, they were finished, weren't they? I think.
I think so. I think
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You're
Yes, I
right,
think
probably.
so. But the thing is, we had a movie also from Norway or Finland or whatever. I think this year or last year, with this with this guy that were fighting against these Germans.
What side
you
were you
remember?
on, Cub?
No, there were Germans, I think, in Norway or something like that during World War II, and they were after gold or whatever, and there was this old guy, and they wanted to steal his gold. He was a gold digger or something like that. he was protecting his gold and fighting against these Germans, and he was kind of indestructible, super duper soldier, whatever. It was this year or last year. Can't you remember?
I
It has
can't.
It had a one-word name. It was, I think, the name of the guy. What's the name of the movie?
Are you on about the guy with the gold?
Yes.
Sisu.
Yeah, Sisu. And the thing is, now when you mentioned rare exports, now I know what I was missing with that one, because rare export was just brilliant with its story and so on, but this thing was just kind of boring. This with the gold thing.
Dude,
They
you're
didn't
trying to
have
tell
this
me, though,
interesting-
right, for its budget, it wasn't an entertaining movie for its budget.
No, it was not entertaining. Rare
Oh,
export
get
was
fucked, man. Sisu was
No.
entertaining.
Sisu would never rewatch that thing ever.
To be fair, I
can't
haven't rewatched it, Cub, to be fair.
Yeah, because you would rewatch Rare Export every time, but you would never.
Well, that's because
rewatch
it's a
this
great
thing.
fucking Christmas movie.
Yes, but and the thing is, it has also this crazy premise with this guy here out of the box and whatever. But
I love that bit.
but
I
it-
still love that bit where he comes out of the box.
but this is just the difference. Why Sisu nobody is going to remember. Even now, I have to remember people. Oh, it was this year. It came out this year.
No, dude, I think
something like
people
that.
will look back on that film and still remember it. I think you're wrong on that.
No, that's the difference between a really good movie like Rare Exports and something that wants to be something like Rare Export, but is never can't achieve that because the story is not that good.
No, fuck
that-
you, Cub. The pacing in that movie is excellent.
I don't know. For me, it was.
I'm not saying it's a
don't
fucking
know.
masterpiece by any stretch. But it's fucking entertaining, and for its budget, it fucking works.
Yeah, but look how far we have come. Now we are talking about uninteresting movies like
Well, in all
Sisu
fairness-
or like Cocaine Bear. These few years ago we would never even talk about them.
Well, are we talking about Cocaine Bear? No, we're not. I think we had a
No.
discussion on the week of its release, and that was it. Done.
Yeah, and the same with Sisu.
We watched
but the-
Cocaine.
Go on, MM.
Yeah, you're roboting MM.
It's normally Cub who does that when his hard drive's slipping.
Oh, I mean,
Fucking hell, you're botting there for a second, dude.
Are you back? Hey, anybody out?
Is that better?
Yes, I can hear you again.
Hello.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
man.
hear you.
Sorry, I started uploading my Godzilla Minus One video. I can't do it while I'm on here. I've turned it off. What were I going to say? They just released the title for the new Bambi film coming out early next year from the makers of Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. It's going to be called Bambi the Reckoning.
Whatever.
Fuck me.
Hang on,
Why
whoa.
do they make this
Does a mother actually get justice in this movie?
It sounds like it, doesn't it? Dear me. Apparently, it's going to cross over with Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey 2 as well.
I so wanted to enjoy Blood and Honey for trash value, but it was just bad.
It's not even good trash.
Yeah,
It's
it's
fucking
not.
awful.
It's not. I went in going, this is going to be bollocks. Let's hope it's entertaining. But it failed on both fronts.
You know what annoyed me most about it? That swimming bath scene. It's small, it's narrow. Why didn't she just run outside and get out? Instead, she jumps in fucking pool and
Yeah.
swim. Oh, it's so fucking dumb.
The
And
whole
the acting in it's atrocious. It's atrocious.
I wanted to enjoy it for a trash factor value, nothing more, but it didn't even give me that. Do you know what I mean? It was
Shit.
like, what the
Most
fuck?
politicians are better. Most politicians are better actors than actors that were in that fucking
It
film.
didn't give
was
me
so
nothing.
fucking bad.
I
Nah,
went
it
in
was
thinking I'm going to watch a shitty, trashy, fucking B movie.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't
Badly
even
made
give
film.
me a D movie.
Yeah. Yeah, and so just to remember you what I mean. The only interesting movies last years were, for example, Violent Night. Can you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was kind of a good one. That I remembered it as a good an entertaining movie that you can rewatch. It also the ridiculous premise with this violent Santa Claus, which was also kind of
Come on,
indestructible,
man.
but not really.
Yeah.
Killer Santas are the best Santas.
I
Yeah,
watched
but
one. I think it was called Fat Man. It was Mel Gibson as Santa, and that were actually pretty good.
I
no, which I
saw
haven't
that.
seen
Was that
yet.
like a while back?
A
I
few
swear I
years
can
ago,
remember Mel Gibson as some
It's
psychotic.
not that bad. It's not as bad film. I enjoyed that one. I think it was called.
It might have been just one of my fucked up fever dreams, but
No, it happened. It's a real film. Pretty good. He has like mafia come after him or some shit, and he has to defend himself in his.
yeah, yeah. So that is a thing.
It's a real film. It was actually pretty good.
It's all right, man.
Yeah.
When I heard that, I thought it's just one of those low budget shit straight to DVD movies, but it's actually one of those decent straight to DVD movies.
Well,
Not that bad.
let's face it. After the sugar tits and Jew debacle, when he got arrested when he was drunk, his career was fucking over. Where's Machete in Space, you fuckers?
I know all he got were Expendables 3.
Can't believe Midnight's Edge, right, had Danny Trejo on. I don't know how much they paid him, but fucking, they had Danny Trejo on. And nobody asked the question what needed to be asked.
What question?
Where's Machete in Space?
Right. I'm going to Fan Expo in January in Portland. He's going to be there.
Right, tell him Jez has got a question for you.
I'll ask him.
Where's Machete in Space?
If he's doing a panel and taking questions, I'll do it.
Yeah, but I explained.
Tell
it
him
in
fucking Digital Pollution Jezza wants to fucking know. What's the crack? Where's Machete in Space, you twat?
Hey, I explained it in
Don't
my
add
review, by
you
the
twat.
way.
Don't put that on the end.
No, I explained it in my review where Machete in Space is.
Nobody
why
pays
it's
any
lost.
attention to your reviews, Cub.
No, the reason there's no Machete in Space is because.
Why
Machete
watch your
2
videos when we can just read
bombed.
Wikipedia?
No, Machete 2 bombed.
It doesn't matter. We were promised Machete in Space. It doesn't matter that Machete didn't make any fucking money. Never mind the second one.
No,
Why
the
the
first one
Doesn't
made
fucking
money.
matter. Yeah, but that's only on the bullshit, them trailer things on that fucking film. Fucking, it doesn't fucking matter. Machete in Space, we were fucking owed that movie, and we deserve that fucking movie, and we want Machete 3, Machete in Space.
That won't happen even if he could. Danny Trejo's weight. He's too old for that now, isn't he? You know what he does over here? He just promotes tacos. That's all he does.
Dude, have you seen that documentary about him?
No, I haven't.
It's fucking awesome, mate. From his days in fucking gangs when he was a kid, going fucking jail and everything, mate. Dude, check out that documentary about Danny Trejo. It's I can't remember what it's called, but it's fucking awesome, mate. You know why he looks like how he does, right?
Mhm.
Because that face has seen some shit. That's why he looks like he fucking does, man. Dude, honestly, check out that Danny Trejo documentary. It's fucking awesome.
I'll have a look. Reason why you don't see him in a lot of big budget films these days is because, is you see, you know those
Dude,
low
it
budget
it was an
films?
accident. He was in fucking big films.
Yeah, but he likes to be in small budget films with new filmmakers for free to try and get a name to people to watch it because he's in it apparently, so, which is nice. But I just want to see him in good films.
Dude, I fucking love the guy, mate. I love him, I do.
I fucking love him in Desperado.
He doesn't fucking live in some big fuck off house or anything, mate. He lives just up the road from where he used to live with his mum.
Yeah.
But he bought the place and it's cool and he looks after everybody who's around him. He's
like a
such
good
a
guy.
fucking nice guy. It's unbelievable, mate. Honest. He must be the nicest guy. This is why he doesn't get fucking work, probably. He's not a cunt.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, and the only series, one of the series he had was Spy Kids, if you can remember.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck,
He was the
Rodriguez
cute-
and fuck Spy Kids.
He was the Q character in Spy Kids.
You might start ranting in a minute. Did you hear about what's happening with Scream 7?
Oh, jeez. I haven't caught up on the last two yet. Fucking don't start throwing another movie at me. Fucking hell.
Couple now, Melissa Barrera from Scream 6.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know, I know.
oh,
I
they
know.
kicked her off
And-
at film because of comments she made about Syria. And then
Yes,
Jennifer
because
Aniston
she
now-
said the truth about the genocide of the Zionists.
We'll have no actual truth on this
No.
on this podcast, Gub.
No, we have.
All,
Since
all,
on this
all, all,
podcast-
all because that country funded by the Americans who are killing the people with smaller land who keeps getting
And-
smaller
and
and
by the
smaller every
way,
decade.
I
Not
said
that I'm
the
saying
same-
that, you know.
I said the same
Americans
thing
don't
in
believe
my
that.
last review, by the way, in my last Cup Left Alone,
Come.
in the review before Cram.
Now is the time to reissue an old video of yours.
The soldier again.
Yeah.
Melissa Barrera's been kicked
Now's
off.
the perfect time to reissue that fucking video.
Jenna Ortega's now quit Scream 7, and apparently Neve Campbell don't want anything to do with it because they offered her fuck all to be in the last one, which is why she said no.
Well, there you go. Because it's all about the zeros. Fuck me.
Yeah, but yeah, it is because they're still going along. with Scream
Everything's
7.
all about the zeros. Every decision and every step of filmmaking is all about money.
Even though they've got no cast for it, they're still going to go ahead and do a Scream 7.
Of course they will. Because they'll find somebody cheaper. As long as they got some twat and a ghost face, it doesn't matter. Idiots will lap it up. It'll make some fucking money.
Hey, can't they just take the hack here from the new Candyman? Here, this
Yes,
black guy. This
Yeah.
black
What?
guy.
Say his name 3
everybody's
times.
afraid
Bankruptcy,
with his-
bankruptcy, bankruptcy.
No, I mean this super racist black guy who everybody is frightened to criticize.
That's you, isn't it?
No,
Don't
this
bring
piece
Stu
of
back
shit.
to bring more fans.
This piece of
That's
shit.
what they'll do.
What's his name again?
Even though it's a fucking stupid idea.
Yeah, what
Bring
is
Stu.
what was the name here from the producer here from the Last Candyman? Guy Pearce? No, Guy Pearce.
No,
what-
that guy from who ripped off Dave Chappelle's show.
name
Jordan
again?
Peele. No, was it
Jordan
not him?
Peele. Yes, Jar Jar Peele. Yeah. I hate this fuck from my heart. I hate everything he does because he's exact the same kind of hack as
Was it
Jar Jar
Jordan Peele?
Abrams. Yeah, Jordan Peele.
Oh, I
yeah,
don't know.
if they want to ruin the series.
Well,
completely,
basically,
it's
Jordan
just
Peele.
make-
Right, Dave
Right.
Chappelle had a hit comedy show on Comedy Central. And then he walked away from it and gave a big fuck you to Comedy Central, fucking walked away. And then, like a year or so later, this show appeared called The Key and Peele Show.
Yeah, bye,
yeah.
And
Kev,
it
by
was
the
Jordan
way.
Peele and this other fucking twat who's got no career without his friend.
He were in
Fucking.
Predator.
And they basically ripped off the Dave Chappelle show.
Mm-hmm. Key and Peele, that were it.
Yeah, that's what I've just said. Key and Peele.
Ah, that were it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Jess, I would say what let's finish or not.
I do have to go. And I've got to
Oh,
shoot.
go on. Right, we'll wrap this up then.
Yeah.
Let me get.
That was
what
fun.
I'm
I haven't
doing.
done that for a while.
Right, so it's good
Yeah.
night from me.
Yeah, and it's good night for me.
And it's good night from me. Join our fucking cult. City.
See thee.
City.
I just love that. It's beautiful.